Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey, hey. Y'all know what tonight is, right? Y'all know it's your girl's birthday month. Child, I don't see none of them on here yet. Where y'all at? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Whew. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I am so appreciative that you all are joining us tonight. We are having a pajama jam, y'all. It's a Virgo pajama jam, okay? Y'all know it is your girl's birthday month. Y'all know I celebrate all 30 days, okay? And so I want y'all to know I'm gonna introduce my squad, my internal squad. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for them? Okay, so first up tonight is Miss Tamika. Hey,
Hello.
Tamika.
Hey guys.
How
I'm
you
good.
doing?
Doing
Good,
good tonight.
good, you good?
Mm-hmm.
What you sipping on?
I'm sipping on some Merlot.
Merlot. What kind of Merlot?
Oh, they gotta run that check, baby.
They gotta cut you that check.
They gotta run that check first, but we're gonna turn the bottle around. But
Okay. They just gonna know the bottle kind of olive green.
yeah.
All right. So we are going to introduce Miss Jazzy Jazz. Hey,
y'all.
thank you for joining us tonight, below.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, honey. What are you sipping on tonight?
Okay, so tonight I'm trying something new. This is Berry Red Cranberry, and I'm drinking it out of my Girls Rockin' Fades cup done by TMD Creations.
All right, honey. I see that bottle a little half. You don't
Small bottle,
small bottle.
They gotta run the check first.
Yes. Okay, so next up we have Miss Tiffany.
Hey,
Hello.
how y'all doing?
How you doing tonight, Tiff?
I'm good.
You blessed?
Yes, I'm very blessed.
Hello. And what you sipping
Always.
on, sis? What you sipping on?
I'm sipping on some Grey Goose and tonic.
Oh, okay, girl.
She said I ain't messing with y'all with the wine tonight. She said I ain't messing with y'all.
It's one of the favorites.
Let's run the favorites. All right. Next up, we got Miss Ashley. Hey, boo.
Hey, Ash.
I can't hear you. Your mic is muted.
Oh, sorry. Hey, y'all.
How you doing tonight?
I am doing wonderful.
Okay. And what you sipping on, honey?
Some sangria.
Ashley sipping on some sangria. All right, so the last guest that we have tonight, y'all met her husband last week. Remember Mr. Jones? Okay, so I got Mrs. Jones on this week, y'all, so y'all can hear from her herself. Okay, here she go. Hey, Erica. How you doing?
How y'all doing tonight?
Listen.
Oh no, she's not playing her theme music.
I know that's right.
This is
Mrs. Jones. She said, I'm making my mark.
I know that's right.
There you go.
I know. You know, all last week, all we kept hearing about Erica go toe to toe with your ass, okay?
Yes, that is true.
So
Facts.
now they can see. They can see.
Facts.
Okay,
What
so
they say behind every great man is a what?
oh,
Okay.
great woman. What you drinking on, honey?
Girl, a little Merlot.
A who?
A little Merlot.
Merlot by who?
Ooh.
Cut the check.
What's that? Exactly. Cut the check, baby.
Cut the check.
Okay, so because I just like the name of this wine, I'm gonna share it with y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the whole damn bottle. Do you hear me? So, you know, I've been trying to expand my palate. Okay. So tonight I am sipping on some good fucking rosé.
Some good fucking rosé.
Hello, some good fucking rosé. And y'all, it's 13.5%.
Ooh.
I should be real.
Sip slowly
Yeah.
now.
I'm slow. Okay, so now that everybody has been introduced, let's welcome our co-hosts, all them people in the comment section. How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, girls. Oh my God.
They say this is Steph-Tember slumber party.
Oh, I love that. Yes.
Yes, it is. It's the Steph-Tember slumber party.
Yes.
They say what? Ashley don't have no apple juice tonight.
Yes.
No,
Don't do my sister. Don't do her. Don't do her.
Kaylee Thomas, funny, real funny.
They said, Jazz, you looking real beautiful tonight. They loving your hair.
Thank you.
The growed out version, okay? Growed out version, honey. So, Jamaica, do you want to tell the ladies what we're talking about tonight?
We are going to be talking about a lot of things, ladies. It's all about your appearance,
Yes.
how you show up,
Yes, honey.
and not just showing up for work.
No.
Out the house showing up.
Yes.
I don't care if it's a quarantine or not. At the end of the day, we show up.
Yes.
The cute mask.
All your different masks for every day.
Mhm.
Switch it up. You want to match your outfit? You all with that? Hey.
Yes.
But we all talking about appearance tonight. How we show up.
Yes. How you want to be addressed.
Mm-hmm.
Dress for the position you want.
Yes.
So you dress for how you want to feel.
Mhm.
And pretty much just, sometimes I feel like when we get married, those of who are not married, we have kids or we just got a bunch of stuff going on. Like we just, oh my God, I was talking to Erica early in the text and she was like, girl, this pandemic with these kids, okay?
Yes.
We tend to lose ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, how do you keep that something that's important? Sometimes women just be like, oh, I ain't got time. I'm tired. And tired you be looking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. All the way.
So, y'all brother done showed up, y'all. He done showed up.
Well,
Hey.
As a male perspective, he's in the comments tonight, okay? He's in the comments. Erica, what Jones is?
He in the bag, child. I'm gonna have to give him up in the comments, honey. I said, you know, he was like, oh no. It's all girls. I was like, oh, my bad.
It's all girls. It was all girls last week too. And him and James, they was right down the middle with us.
I think because he don't know if James getting on. So if James get on, he gonna get on.
James on, child. Tell him.
Okay, I'm gonna text him right now.
Everybody talking about, hey, Mr. Long.
What's up, bro? How you doing? We're gonna have to meet up now. Y'all gonna have to either take a trip down here. We're gonna have to come up there or something.
Look, we come to Georgia. We got a quarantine. I ain't trying to do all that, okay? No, y'all a hot spot right now, okay?
Okay.
Oh no.
I can't tell. People be all in the club.
Yes, they do.
I can
Yes.
That's great.
people stories.
Yes. Throwing parties, football games. It was a football game last night. A whole bunch of high schools were there, no mask on. I'm like, no mask on. Nothing. Just living their best life.
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to live my best life past the pandemic, okay?
Exactly.
Right. What else am I gonna say? No, I can't come to Atlanta. And Tamika been telling me flights is cheap.
Yeah.
But y'all a hot zone. Like they got it on lock in Jersey.
Yes. That's why I said we need to get back up there. I'm like, clearly our governor don't know how to run a pandemic. This is crazy.
Wow.
We shouldn't be going through this. And it be folks that work the pandemic still acting like it's not a pandemic. They be going all out the country. I'm like, why would you want to be in Mexico walking the beach with a mask on?
Yeah. I don't want to do it.
For real.
That's not the way you vacation.
Yeah.
That's not.
I see so many people's stories, and everybody is literally, like you just said, vacationing. They all in the pool. Ain't no social distancing. It's just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
And I
They
understand.
think it's a hoax. Like it's not real. They think
Yeah.
it's not real.
They do. They do.
Wow.
They do. I've had colleagues that I've really literally had to say, I'm gonna need you to back up. Okay. I'm gonna need you. If they're talking to me and we're talking about a patient, I clearly do this, and they like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. Back up.
Please. Well, if it's HIPAA, then we need to go over here somewhere, but not near me, so you can talk and I can hear you over your mask. Okay.
I know that's right.
Serious. Because they all be like, I'm going out. I'm out for 2 weeks because I went to Disney, or I went to my cousin's house that had a barbecue and it was 50 people, arm to arm. Like, are you surprised? Like,
Yeah, right. They're not thinking about that. That's the thing.
No, they're not thinking about that at all. Let me tell y'all what y'all brother did yesterday in Wawa. Okay.
I miss Wawa.
He was in line, and dude walked up on him, and he getting ready to pay, and he said dude was too close to him. James pointed to the ground. You want to know what dude said to him? Dude said, I'm not a dog.
I was in Publix the other day, and a man, he was trying to flirt, but he was like, he had said, you have more than 10 items, because I was in the lane where it's like 10 items or fewer. So he was like, you got more than 10 items. I was like, yeah, 2 extra ones, so that's 12. I was like, but do you see that line right there? Do you know how to count?
Oh, James.
James pointed to the line, and dude was like, I'm not a dog. And James was like, you need to back the fuck up off me then.
I remember when this pandemic first started. It was a lady at the Walmart, of course.
There too. Oh my God.
Yeah, they know how to act in Walmart.
No, they don't. Even though they got all little nice stickers on the floor and everything. So I had a cart, and I had like a big area rug in the cart. So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna keep this cart between her and me, and she's not gonna be up on me. So I had to pull the cart down so the cashier could scan the rug. Here she goes. She's by the debit card machine. So after she politely scanned that rug, I pushed the cart back like towards her. So the rug was like in her face. So she was like, and I was like, yeah, I need you to back up.
Exactly.
Her ass was dirty. Like, it was like, you saw like fingerprints on it. It was just nasty. I was like, you can't be for real right now. You really can't.
Because you would think people would want to be 6 feet back. So
Yeah.
I hope you don't get it.
We was in line tonight at Walmart, and the line was just ridiculous. Okay, and people still wanting to be up on each other like it's gonna get you out of the line faster. It's not. Okay, it's not.
It's not like driving. If you ride somebody's butt, they gonna ski. We can't do nothing about that.
Exactly.
Maybe because it's Labor Day weekend. That's
Oh yeah, you can right there. Yeah.
James said he almost punched Kevin.
Oh, what's his name?
Is that his name?
Oh.
And so, opposite sex is Kevin. So you got to keep them shades together, okay?
Got you.
He was like, he ain't trying to catch a case.
They will make you want to do that, though.
Yes, they will. Erica, since you in the medical field, do you think the second and third wave is coming?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. It's coming. And along with flu, because now they want us to get our flu vaccine. They want us to, I guess, have y'all ever seen in the news, like they saying we might get the first vaccination of COVID-19? I don't know who, because I'm going to be dropping my 2-week notice. Who? And we should start too, y'all. My director, he better do something about it. I just know I'm not taking that vaccination. No.
Because they're trying to do it 2 days before voting. 2 days before election day. They talking about the vaccine will be out.
I already voted. I voted early. I ain't done that. They can do what they want.
Somebody they
They-
trying to kill us before the
Yeah,
they trying to kill us before the election.
they are. They
That's
are.
sad. That is so sad. That's sad.
Because
was
it's
trying to
people that I work with, they'll say,
Mercy.
because when I'm not at work, I don't wear a mask. Because like if you get caught not wearing a mask, you like get rolled up, fired, whatever. But they'll say, well, when I'm out, I don't wear a mask.
Wow.
And I don't have to say who says that. Y'all know the parents be saying that.
Karens and Kevin.
The Karens and Kevins. Yes, they do.
That's crazy.
Ain't it? It
Yes.
is.
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not taking no vaccine either.
I already sent my form in. I waived it. It's, according to them, I'm a Jehovah's Witness, and that's what I am. I already talking about religion on here tonight.
But you know what's so funny? I really think that it's if people don't get vaccines, I think they're going to have stipulations in place. So, like for example, when it's time for you to get your driver's license, a passport, insurance, it's going to be like, oh, you didn't get that vaccine? Okay, over there.
Traveling too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I had called the cruise hotline because we was gonna go to the Bahamas for the white birthday, and they had asked me, were you tested negative for the corona? You have to show proof.
Oh wow! So you got to get swabbed.
So because we didn't have proof. Because
when I had got quarantined from work, before I could come back, I had to show proof that I had been tested, and I was able to prove that I was negative.
But you also have to take the kids too in order to go.
Oh,
you gotta do what?
The kids have to go get tested as well. Everybody has to be tested before you could go to the Bahamas.
Wow.
Damn, and the Bahamas right there.
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it would be making this backyard a beach resort.
Hello. Okay.
Sand and that pool. There you go.
Exactly.
I don't like number 45. I don't like him. Okay.
Very divisive. Very divisive.
Yes.
Very. And sometimes now you really have to get folks at work when they say subtle stuff. Like you got to gather them. Also eloquently. You have to gather them very eloquently. Like they'll say certain things.
Eloquently?
Because one girl was like, so why do you think, I'm just wondering, why do you think like African American babies, why do you think that they fight harder? Well, bitches is in our DNA makeup. What do you want me to say? Wow. Or like if they'll one little baby, she had like a lot of curls in her head. And she was like, oh, one girl was like, oh, that's so nappy. I said, what did you say? Did you say her hair was nappy? I said, now what if I said that to another baby? I said, the baby had lice. Now, how would you feel? I said, first of all, it's not nappy. I said, y'all need to throw a little water on there and stop putting Vaseline on there. Ain't nobody tell y'all to do that.
Somebody actually said that about another baby.
Yes, child. I be having to gather them up. I be like, please don't use the word that. And they be like, I don't
gather them up. I love it.
I do. I have to gather them. And like it's some other girls that are black in our unit, and they be like, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh yes, I am today.
Really?
Today.
2 boxes? Are you gonna share?
Jazz got 2 boxes of pizza.
No, it's little though.
Ooh.
Really?
But
2 boxes.
She shared with me.
Wow. So she shared. That's the part that's gone.
Yeah, that's the part that's gone. So Kalia Thomas said, that's why I'm scared to even take my flu shot this year. I get it done at dialysis, but I don't trust none of them this year. I don't either.
Because the strand multiplies. A lot of people don't realize that. And I mean, even before the pandemic, I was still during flu, especially during flu season. When I used to work the ER a lot, I would still wear a mask because you don't know.
Yeah.
That'll be the same person that'll come in one day and they're like, oh, they just short of breath, and then 5 days later you see like on their chart that they're flu positive. Yeah. So I didn't play like that because I was like, I got kids at home. You know, I'm trying to keep their immune system up, and I would just wear a mask anyway. That was before COVID-19. So that was just my way of fighting.
I'm afraid to get the flu shot too this year. I told James I think I'm gonna pass on that. I do. Y'all, I forgot to introduce one of our little co-hosts. Jess, where Vaughn at? Because he's giving him food. Where he at? Vaughn.
Call him. He coming to you because I'm not giving him nothing.
Vaughn, come here. He got an attitude, y'all.
Okay.
He got mad at you.
Well, tell his brother he is sleeping.
He's sleeping. Here come Vaughn. Here he come. Come on. Come here. You're gonna give me some? If you're gonna give me some groceries, I'll come.
Oh, scary.
If you're gonna give me some groceries.
No weapon.
Hey, bud.
What's up, ladies? What's up?
Hey, bye.
What's up?
You said no more waves.
He said no more what?
No more waves. We cancel COVID waves. No weapon. I said I agree. No weapons formed against us.
The show shall not show.
Okay.
All right. So, Erica, James is asking, is it safe to take the flu shot?
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Personally, not right out. You need to see how it's gonna do when it first come out, and then maybe like if they do it like October, September, October, do yours like November, December.
Okay, wait.
But yeah, wait a little bit.
What if they try to mix it in with the vaccine?
Oh, talking about the COVID-19, they better not. That's why I said wait. Then have seen when they'll come back and say, oh, well, that wasn't effective enough. We now have a new strain at these locations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep taking it.
I'm good.
Edelberry and the sea moss.
Oh yeah, the elderberry, ginger. Yes.
I'm gonna keep taking that stuff. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let's jump right into our topic. I mean, I know we talking about COVID-19, but y'all, I'm so over COVID-19.
Yes.
I want it to be over with. Like they just opened indoor dining back here in Jersey, effective yesterday, and but it's at 25% capacity, and the malls are not even open in New York yet. They open on September the 9th. So it seems like they starting to open everything up. The gyms just opened up. It's just nothing a lot in the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, nobody restaurant, nobody gym. I just might as well walk around my neighborhood. That's it.
Girl, your whole husband is a trainer.
I know, girl. I know. He be trying to kick my butt. You know, mother put me in there. Ooh, this really worked the whole body. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Well,
yeah, I'm gonna be working out with James either, Erica, because they be acting like we like private.
Be trying to get, you can do it. You need to squat lower. What? No, I'm done.
Squat lower.
You miss those days. I said you miss those days when you was in the military.
Heck no.
I know that's right.
I am glad they are over.
All right, so let's start this conversation out with how many of y'all that's on here tonight? How many of y'all are struggling with getting your mojo back? You know what I'm saying? Getting your I am like surprised at all these hands I see up.
Pretty much everybody.
You know,
raising your hand, mommy.
Think about it. It's like we're so used to getting up, getting dressed, and doing our thing, right? Now, for those we've been inside, You know, of course, we go out to go groceries and stuff like that, but from the groceries, you just throwing something on just to get there and get back. Now it's like, okay, it's September, and okay, now I look at the closet like, okay, do I wear that or do I wear that? Or do I just put these shorts on a tank top and keep it going?
Right.
Yeah, so it is a struggle sometimes because you want to look cute, but then because you're used to looking cute and all that, not that you don't look cute in your little t-shirts and your tights or your shorts, but it's you juggle with it every day because you think I'm just run out and I'm gonna do this errand, I'm gonna come right back. Opposed to before, you probably ran out, went over to somebody's house, talked to somebody else, went here, went there, and then later on it's like 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock to come back home. So I feel like for me, sometimes it is a struggle. It is sometimes.
Yes.
I agree.
I think it was a struggle for me until I went back to work. Once I went back to work, it wasn't I just was like, I'm gonna act like this regular day. Do you hear me? I'm gonna be my face. I'm gonna pull it together, and I'm gonna just show up. Cause you know what? Everybody ain't gonna be in that mind frame, that mindset. So I'm gonna just show up, and I'm gonna be that for everybody today. Okay?
But you
But
really good at it because I can't do
Okay.
What threw me off is the mask, like trying to show up, but I have a mask on. Like that's so good to me. Like I feel stupid putting a face on. Because for one, I'm somebody that struggles with masking. I don't know if any of y'all have had masking when you get acne because of the mask.
Yes, all of you. Yes.
So it's like that mask and then trying to be
And then it's rubbing.
yeah.
It's not good.
More power to you, girl.
I haven't experienced that. Let me knock on some wood.
Okay. But think about it too, right? So you know how we all feel like our good outfits. Like, oh, this is a good outfit.
Yeah.
Right. I go to the store to this good outfit. I ain't going
What? But check this out. Because I have to disagree with you on that. And you want to know why?
Okay.
Okay, because y'all know I got a wardrobe, okay? I got a good piece of wardrobe, okay? And I hate when women say they saving clothes or saving outfits for a special occasion. Every day you wake up is a special occasion.
Yeah.
Every day.
But I need to be extra special when I'm outside for more than an hour.
No.
Then I'm coming back home and I'm changing my clothes to like lounge brown.
Yeah. Yep.
So I get what you're saying. You're right. Because I think before all this, I don't care where I'm going. Like I'm out and you're doing different things throughout the day. But now I think we've been like indoors and then we only went out to go to the grocery store. Now it's like, I'm just going to run this errand and come back because you got to deal with the crazy mask on. Like that's the vibe for me. It's like the mask just killed my whole vibe. Like I'm sorry.
But I'm looking cute and I'm just going out for like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I went out today and I was out with Jasmine for about 2 hours. And she said, Mommy, you got 30 minutes to get dressed.
Okay, you had to play devil's advocate. You see, I put a whole face on today, right? You want to know why? Because I knew I had something else I had to do, which was come on here.
See?
I feel face because I know I got something else playing right behind that. Versus if we would have just went out, Mommy, I would not have done my face.
Girl, you said you wanted to be cute today, too.
But I also knew this was playing in the background right afterwards.
Okay, but you see what my husband said? Stuff consistent.
Yes.
She really is.
I ain't even going front. Not all the time.
Girl, I be cute in the
Especially
house.
when it's hot. Like I don't like the summer. It's just too hot. I don't care. Just give me a tank top and some shorts. But I'm like, I don't like that weather. And even in the summertime for me, you get dressed for work. So I'm getting dressed for indoors.
Correct.
I'm going outside. I get dressed like, I'm going indoors. I'm gonna be cool, air conditioned. I'm fine. But now it's just doing that quick errand. Like, okay, I gotta be blinking my eye to somebody to meet them. Like, that's not cute.
Like, not queen of flirting with her eyes.
It's not fun. It's not fun. Like, it's not. It doesn't.
It's not fun.
No, it's not fun because you don't see all of this. They just see this. So normally, if you smile
Okay, so that's funny you said that because we was in Walmart tonight. It was a group of guys standing at the checkout, and Jasmine, we was walking by. She was like, "Damn," and I was like, "What?" She was like, "I bet they fine as hell without that mask on." And I was like, "Where?"
Yeah, can we go up to them? Not
How
one.
can you even tell?
No.
And
How
she
can
was
you
like,
tell
"Damn."
with a
Then it was
mask
a tall dude walked by. God dang!
You can tell they're fine by like the rest of their body. Like I could just tell that they was fine.
He was about 6'6".
Whoa.
She was like, "Mom, I ain't never had like a tall one." I was like,
So you should have went over there and climbed that tree.
I'm scared.
I know. See what I'm saying? It's awkward. It's like, okay, got a mask on. I don't know what your grill look like.
And you don't know what my girl looks like.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's important. Okay.
Well, hopefully you said from yeah. Hopefully from the neck down, if you say they look good like this, they was probably presented themselves really well. Maybe this will be good.
It's a deal breaker for you, but for me, I have to see teeth.
You gotta see. Okay.
Teeth is important.
I gotta see the teeth too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of y'all got to see the teeth? The teeth is important. Honey.
Oh yeah,
Is important.
Yes.
it's very important. Okay.
So Sharice P says she has several dresses in rotation. She says she's working from home, and she said I put on makeup and training. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you when we were quarantined, we had to do like Zoom conference calls.
She just text me. She said, "Yes, Jazz, climb that tree."
Climb that tree. Go.
Demetrius texted you and said that. Y'all, Demetrius is tuning in.
Demetrius on here?
Hey, beauty.
She texted me and said that.
I ain't saying to, I'm not saying that.
She listening. So she said that when it came down to staff meetings and trainers while we was on quarantine, I can't lie. I didn't show up to every Zoom call with a beat face. I didn't. Because first of all, I was gonna just turn the camera off. Okay. Turn the camera off.
That was
What?
Second, it wasn't even required for us to have a camera on because they were sharing their screen and they was wanting us to see what they was, what they teaching. So it wasn't even no need to like get up and get dressed for that. But when we first started doing, I did. Then I was like, this shit is whack. Like, turn the camera off. Then I started noticing Tameka was turning the camera off all the time.
Not all the time. Yeah. We did have our moments though. We showed up and showed up.
Yes, we showed up. And they was like, oh, you know what, got your hair did? No, I tried to call a wig. Y'all know Karen's gonna be understanding about the chicken hair, okay?
So they want to touch. Why do you touch? Don't touch my hair, please.
Oh, don't.
Don't.
First.
Oh, my hair?
Oh,
yeah,
no.
don't, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My hair, my wig, my weave. Don't touch it.
My face, I want to touch the face too.
Yeah. No, it's ready for Karen's. It's for anybody.
Yeah.
I've had that in the past, even when I had my hair, and people are like, "Oh my God,
Right.
don't touch my hair."
Correct.
I wonder what people like those who work remotely at home. Do you wake up and do you get dressed? Because I know for me, being at home and working remotely is like I had my moments when I wanted to, and then the moments I was like, whatever, I don't care. Turn the camera off. Hopefully, I can turn the camera off, and I'm always happy to turn the camera off.
Right.
So I was wondering, like, if anybody, do anybody really actually still get up and like dress up, like working remotely?
Okay, so have y'all seen that commercial with that guy? He come outside because his wife said, "Come here," and he come out there and he got on his business shirt, but he got on his tighty whities.
No.
He said, "Oh, I thought this was, a virtual," and she's like, "No, it's real." And so she need to tell his ass, like, "Put your ass back in there, and we gonna reconvene in 20 minutes."
Right.
It was embarrassing. He come out there with his tighty whities on.
Oh wow.
Well, for the kids, since they be online, their teachers every morning. They get up, brush their teeth, and they eat. And they the first the first 3 days they would put on like a cute shirt or whatever, but they'll have on their sleeping clothes pants. And now they just don't put on no regular clothes. They just put on they just keep on their sleeping clothes. And I don't be mad about it because that's clothes to wash.
Okay,
Yeah.
so guess
I
what?
know that's right.
That's why back to school shopping is down this year.
I ain't buying it. I bought PJs.
Yup, it's down
That's all I wore.
for that.
Yeah, I went in the store and all the uniforms are still on the shelves.
Yeah. We waiting for that sale. That's what we waiting on. So hopefully next year.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So let's talk about it. She said she still get cute to go to the store sometimes. She said just to feel good about herself. I think that's me too. Like just to feel good. Mr. Long said you dress how you feel.
That's true.
That's me too. I guess I was feeling a little ratchet today then because I had on some short shorts.
What?
Okay, Mrs. Long.
Well, I be
Some
dressing like I don't
shorts.
care because the other day, which was yesterday, I went to the store and I had on this dress and it was like orange and it had some brown in it and a little yellow, and then I had on these high top pink socks that was lime green, and people was looking at me like, what's wrong with you? I really didn't care.
That's how you feel. That's how you felt.
How I feel.
Okay.
I don't care.
I was feeling a little ratchet today because when I came home, Jada saw me. Jada was like, "Excuse me, why you on a little shirt? Those shorts are too short." I was like, "No." She was like, "You need to talk to your mama." I said, "I'm a new not." I said, "Who mama?"
And good thing I got some plaques in my hair because if Steph was to FaceTime me and see me in the store or out and about with a headscarf on, she'll say something because I really don't care. I go to Walmart with a headscarf on. Going there with a bonnet on. I don't care.
Gosh.
I cannot
I
stand
don't know.
She said she already have a man already. See, for us that don't, we can't sometimes. It's like
I didn't. I
gotta.
just
Oh really? Oh.
Okay, so you said for the women who got a man, a bonnet and all that stuff don't matter.
Oh, it matters. It matters.
No,
It matters. It matters.
See, some of me, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, I have rules to certain things. So, like a me for a bonnet, nah. Grandmom told you don't go outside with PJs or scarves on your head. So that's stuff that's sexing here forever. You just don't go outside like that whatsoever. I don't care if you go to the store. But what I'm saying is sometimes it's just like, I don't know. For me, I feel like you want to, if you're going out and you never know, you thinking back in here, I think you might meet somebody. So you want to show, but I feel like I'm going to do that regardless. Not thinking I have to meet somebody. No, I'm doing it for me. But sometimes I'm thinking, like, okay, I may meet somebody. Let me get cute. So like Jazz was saying earlier, she the reason why she had makeup on and dressed up because she had things to do. I felt like today that was one of my moments where I knew I had all this stuff to do today. Let me get cute. I felt like I got cute.
You got cute. Okay. You showed up.
It's like a makeup day for me is like a productive day. I don't want to wait for a project for just like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. I want to know I'm getting my good use out of that $30 foundation.
Right? Yes, $30 foundation.
I know that's right.
Absolutely. Do you see who's on here now, Erica? You talking about?
I see him. I see him.
I'm glad I'm not single. Just crazy.
You be talking about them bonnets though. You be like, let me know when you're gonna transform. I need you to not to just go from beat to bonnet lady. So sometimes I have to like lay cute at night and hopefully you'll go to sleep and then I try to put it on. Now this is after 7+ years of being together.
Oh my gosh.
I like the bonnet.
He don't like bonnets. He don't like bonnets.
What's wrong with a bonnet?
I don't know, man. It's so comfortable. And I just be like, okay, I still have to put on because, You gotta keep him guessing. I can't transform. He like, for real, you need to let me know when you transform. So I just let it. But I'm like, it's hot. I'm ready to like just turn it on and be done. Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She's not ready to put it on and be done.
Yes.
Go ahead, Jazz.
Okay, so this is from Auntie Miki. She said, when I was in college, I went out with PJs and a scarf and didn't give two fucks, and they still was trying to holler.
Yes.
I don't care how tore up you look. Like,
I'm sorry. I cannot. One night we had went up to this restaurant and Jada, she had a rude awakening. Me and Jasmine were sitting at the table and Jada walked in with a damn bonnet on her head.
Oh, yeah.
I told her, you better turn around and go try again. Because you are not sitting at this table with me with no damn bonnet on your head, okay?
I know that's right.
A bonnet, and I said I got a fist too.
I know that's right.
Y'all, she don't even like me wearing my do-rags out either. Even though I feel like that's low-key the style right now.
No.
I think that's
my age group.
I don't know. I know. To me, it's just like the old school way. Like grandmothers, your grandmother, great grandmothers. What? You could never wake up. I'm sorry, my grandmother's house. Have your pajamas on and go to the store or go outside.
Yeah.
So you slept on with that scarf on your head and those pajamas.
Yeah.
You don't go in there and change your clothes. Or I'm gonna whoop you behind with the switch.
Hello.
That sticks in your head.
Yeah.
You go outside. And for me, I don't know. For me, I just feel like it's like a little tacky. Like, come on.
I can't.
Yeah.
Just think about I've worked in retail all my life. That's all I know. And think about it. I mean, well, I'm pretty sure some of us, you know.
I'm not rich when I wear my do-rag.
Listen,
Don't bother me.
we see the girls all day, like coming through the mall. I mean,
Not the mall.
No, I
Not
won't
the
go
mall.
with the do-rag, with the BJs.
Or they be having the jumbo bonnet on, okay? Yes.
That's just too much for me.
No, I'm saying like to run a quick errand to the store. Like, yeah, I would, but to the mall, like, you know.
Ashley.
Well.
Wait.
Don't.
Well, I shouldn't judge, but some of the mamas be coming back up there with bonnets, coming to see their baby. Yeah, they come up, they discharge from the hospital, they come back up, coming to see their baby. And I'll be like, y'all, please, like y'all taking us back like 20 years. Please don't do that.
Asia hate for me to come to her school like that.
Don't.
But I wouldn't. She'd be like, really,
Asia.
See,
That was the number I loved about my mama when we was growing up. When she stepped out the school, trust me, everybody in Jackson was there. You hear me? Everybody. They be like, Stephanie, mama, fine as fuck, man. Everybody knew because she stepped out and she showed out when she was.
That's how everybody is with you for me. So you step grandma's footsteps because everybody say that about you too. For me,
Say what?
For Jada, Jasmine mama fine as fuck. Jada mama fine as they say the same thing. So you setting the standard still. So good for you.
I'm setting the standard.
But dang, I've had a lot of times where I went to Asian school just being I don't know. And Asia's little friends, she be saying that her little friends be like, oh, MG, Asia, your mom is so beautiful. But I be looking like a hot mess sometimes.
No.
Because
Because
when I say hot mess, I just mean not all the way together. Like, I be feeling like.
So yesterday, I picked Jada up from cosmetology school. And her and a girl was walking out. She's like, oh, your mom is gorgeous. And I was like, Jada, what did she say? Literally, I rolled out the bed. I had on something cute. I just put on a little duster, and I went to pick Jada up. Okay, so all the girls saw was my hair was done. I ain't talking about how to get my hair done. Okay, that's not happening. And I didn't put no scarf on either. Okay, that's not cute.
Yeah.
Yes, Jazz.
You have makeup on?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just relaying messages for Demetrius. She said
She's the boy.
got her man even wearing bonnets. She told me that. That's what she told me to say. She got her man wearing bonnets.
Well, you know what? I think that overall, like when we are outside,
What? She said, "Does my man wear a bonnet?" Did she put it?
Yeah, she said I even got
Y'all know he ain't got no hair. He been bald. That man been bald since he was 16.
Her man got locks. So she
She said
tried
her
to wear
man.
bonnets too.
Oh, well, he got to protect the law.
but you know what? To each his own, because you know, even though sometimes we don't feel that we are at our best. And I'm saying, like, I don't step out of the house every day, makeup and all this other nonsense on. But when we're not at our best, yes, what attracts a man attracts a man. Period. I don't care if you have a bonnet or stuff on. It depends on what he's attracted to. But then some people just have the way of things that things that's embedded from childhood that you just don't do. I mean, but to each his own. It doesn't say that you go outside with a bonnet or not, or PJs or not, or slippers or not, that you can't catch something. Because trust me, you attractive, regardless of all the makeup and all the other nonsense. So, you know what I mean? Like, you should just self confident know that regardless if you have it on or not, like, you the shit. And I know for me, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm the shit. With it or with it. My face, I don't care. Like, it is, that's what it is. But I'm out here, you know, it just depends on the person. It's like,
I don't think I gotta step out every day and be Fenty Beauty down now, okay? No.
Fenty Beauty though.
I ain't dropping.
black on.
Come on, Riri, come on.
Yeah. Right?
I don't feel like I gotta be Fenty Beauty down, okay? But your brother just said this is some scary times and plenty of people got pretty eyes and teeth been on vacation.
Keith has been on vacation. I'm going to drink to that. The teeth have been on vacation.
Cliff and Ashley, y'all gonna go to that? Huh?
Mine's
Y'all gonna go to
empty.
that?
Teeth have been on vacation.
But I have a question though. Have y'all noticed this? And maybe like, you know, everybody is all different ages on here.
Yes.
But is it me, or does when the person gets towards their late 20s, early 30s, they start missing that, like, the side teeth? Like when they laugh, it's gone. Like nothing's there. Is that just me? Because somebody had posted about that on Facebook. It was like, where the hell all y'all side teeth went? Like, I was just wondering, like, is it just y'all? Like, have y'all seen people that was like, oh, they was pretty or they was cute, you know, like handsome in high school and stuff?
What area you in?
Well, I'm from Atlanta, but you know,
Oh,
yeah, I'm in Georgia. Yeah, I'm from Atlanta, but they was like, well, why y'all side teeth looking like it ain't nothing there? Like, it's just bad.
I don't
So
know.
I was just wondering, like, is that a like late 20s, early 30s thing for some people?
I don't know, because I got all my side teeth.
Yeah, me too.
I did.
That's cool.
I was just wondering, since we talked about teeth, I was like, well,
That's a good question, girl.
yeah, I wasn't sure.
Okay, so there's a thing called mask fishing. I think so. Now we have a mask fishing. People are mask fishing.
Really?
What is that?
Go through their eyes, their jaws, their mouth is effed up. Y'all can see mask fishing.
Oh,
That's not a cute look.
it's not helping us.
Not a cute look.
Oh, you know, we were talking about parents. You know, one thing I wanted to say, it's funny how leisure wear has taken over.
Girl, I love leisure wear. Do
You
you
know, it's like before you could be like, you get really dressed, but you can get real cute in some like leisure. That is taking over. Some sweats, some leggings,
I ain't gonna even
some
lie.
clothes.
There's some loungewear that you can even wear outside too, okay?
Oh yeah.
What you say?
Some loungewear that you can wear outside. Like
Whoa.
that on right there, Jasmine. Yeah, you know I stepped out the house. Hold on.
We know. You wear pajamas for outfits. We know.
Yes. And look, that's what my manager told me. She told us, no wonder this girl over here making all this money in her department. She wearing the shit as an outfit.
I know
So
that's
see, it is okay to step outside in your pajamas.
PJs looking on glamorous and shit, okay?
You can look cute in your pajamas.
Not some flannel. And not no cotton, okay?
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
Wait a minute. I like mine cute now. It's the nice soft cotton.
Yeah, that's right.
My booty shorts go with it.
You got cotton. The soft cotton. I'm talking about the hard cotton.
Baby, no.
And I'm talking about
this against your face. Yeah.
Okay? You know, that's not cute. Men don't like this shit, okay?
I don't like that. I like to put on PJs.
You don't like oversized t-shirts with your panties. Like that's enough too.
No,
That's cute.
Like I don't know.
Cute too.
Oh, that's cute.
if I'm having a night like that, like it got to be me though. Like that. Let's put a t-shirt and some panties on.
I do have a request though. I do have a request from y'all.
What's your request?
The ones that work at Primark. I need y'all to tell y'all corporate people that is a website. I'm tired of y'all stepping in Primark. I'm gonna order, okay? Because I can't walk into Primark. Well,
They won't. You want to know why? Because they trying to
The prices will go up if they do that.
Steph's talking to you.
I know. I'm unemployed at Primark.
I'm talking to you because I don't work there no more.
all right.
What you say? What?
To make us free this week, boo.
Yes.
Yes,
Are they opening the store? Have they decided yet?
I have not got any word on the Florida location, but I know they're starting to hire for the Chicago location.
What about Georgia?
Girl, we all waiting for that one.
Make so much money in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, at Atlantic Station. That's where it needs to be. Right? They're not Atlantic. At Atlantic Station, they'll be
Atlantic Station, they will make hella money. Even I even think at what is it? What's the one? Perimeter.
Yeah, even Perimeter.
Hella money. Okay.
Yes. Let me know because I sure take the road trip.
I need that store to open in Sawgrass Mall.
Okay, but let me just tell you this, Erica, you already got a connection to the Primark. Okay. So
I'm gonna because I'm gonna text you a few things. I be looking, I'm like, damn, I ain't got no website, but I miss Primark. Like I used to shop in there all the time. Yes, girl, I miss that, man. Fashion ain't the same down south. It's just not.
Tamika, you miss it? You like no, because I got a connection too.
I sure do.
She like, I got a connection too. She was like, Steph, I need this.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, so somebody benched the artist said these times really test your dedication to yourself. I totally agree.
Oh, yes, it does.
It does. Oh my God, James!
I dress for the waist up. Oh, you know what? Oh, James is saying that because he said remotely. Yeah, I ain't touched it. I know that's right. Dress for the waist up.
For the waist up.
That is funny.
So let's talk about it. It said, no, I work in my lounge.
See?
I haven't had any Zoom meetings, so I don't have to show myself to anybody. Well, girl, you blessed, honey.
Yes. I remember.
Less laundry to wash.
That's your
less clothes to wash.
Do you know how many people clothes I gotta wash?
I know, girl.
A lot.
Girl, it be like a mountain of clothes. It's 6 of us.
So Madison said, I get fully dressed and my family asks me, where you going? I said, computer.
That is so cute. Oh my gosh. To the computer.
I feel her, okay?
I like that.
Vince, the artist, said working remotely with kids is like juggling with no hands.
I know that's right.
I could tell
it 2 days out
that's
of
a hard time.
It's 2 days. He act like he's just the main. He's a parapro. He ain't even the teacher. He's a parapro.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's hard.
I give all of y'all that got kids at the house that y'all got a homeschool now. I give y'all all the praise, honey.
Yes.
Hard.
It's hard because I still be working like most of the weekends. Because I be like, I know if I don't work most of the weekends, these kids ain't gonna be learning. They gonna be learning all right, sitting right down doing other stuff.
Yeah, they all gonna be doing other stuff. Like you said, they're gonna be on YouTube and they're gonna be all over the place, okay?
Yes.
Yep. I've been making this real dumb proof for them. Let me tell you, they can navigate their little Chromebooks real good. Go to that favorite where you supposed to be at. Don't ask me what to type in, nothing. Go to that favorite. You're gonna be right there. Oh, okay, I got it. And they be no, I got two I have to look out for.
Girl, Vince the artist talking about, I think since we had these kids Monday through Friday, single teachers need to come get them on the weekend.
Oh my gosh.
I know y'all need that break. Y'all know y'all need that break.
Teachers loving this. I know they loving this.
I need a break.
They getting paid
Them grandparents though. Them
they
grandparents
getting paid to kind of absolutely do nothing, to be honest. Because I be doing most of
My husband
I
is
be
teaching
doing
too now.
most of the work. I be doing most of the work with my kids, not them. Like seriously, what about what I got to do in the house or out the house?
Yeah.
And then I have to help my kids. It's like, they can't ask the teachers a lot of questions because all the kids is right there online trying to like ask questions and stuff. And so where my child can't ask the teacher, I gotta come over there and help. And it's like taking me away from doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Especially with two extra small little kids.
Yeah. They need it. Yeah.
So
That's one.
It's hard.
not bashing.
That mute button needs to be automatic for those kids.
You said a mute button?
Yeah, it needs to be automatic because one day the teacher said, name a specific common noun. So the child said, a specific common noun, and here goes Eden. Mom, does it mean specific? From Connecticut. Specific, right? Not Pacific like the ocean. And I'm like, girl, I'm like, shut up. Looking for the mute button. It's too much. That's more stress. Then they parents get mad if you offend their child. No.
Yeah.
Well, did y'all see that that gift that's going around on social media with the mama, no, the son? He talking about the teacher saying, okay, if Billy had two of this and Jack had two of this, how many do you have? And the boy kept saying 3. His daddy said, got 2 of this and 2 of this. How many you got? He said 3. The daddy done got the belt and started whipping the child on his he got a whipping child.
Well, I took Rome computer off of mute intentionally because I wanted the teacher to hear me say that's what the teacher done for. And then she put the computer back on mute. I wanted her to hear me say it because she was asking me a question, and I was like, I had stand to the side. I unmuted it so she wouldn't see me, and I said, Rome, you have to ask the teacher. That's what she's there for.
No, I understand because I made mine do the same thing. Well, not that way, but I said, no, you gonna Zoom her, call her up, and you gonna ask the teacher the question. That's what the same thing. That's what she there for. Like, you're gonna be driving me crazy.
Exactly.
The teacher just gave you direction. You don't understand. You have to ask the questions, and they know how to ask the questions. Because trust me, when they're not in school, they ask you about everything else, right?
Yes.
So when they're in school, it's like, oh, I don't want to. No. I said, Zoom her right now, and ask her that damn question. We're not doing.
I almost thought about disenrolling my child because the first day they put out a rubric, a damn syllabus. When the hell you see all that when you in college? I'm like, wait a minute now. This 2nd grade. This is not 8 courses. This is not college. Then I need these college credits in elementary right now. Just don't save me some money. Give me these college credits if I'm gonna be doing all this. Cause this is too much. You got
I
a
feel
whole
like they
year.
should like kind of accommodate the parents, kind of like pay us a little percentage.
Yes. Yes.
Are you
Real.
I'm drinking to that.
Mm-mm.
I'm drinking to that one.
You heard me?
So Charm said, when you leave your house, look at
Lord,
that's the one damn day. Everybody in their dog, cat, auntie, uncle, and who the whole family gonna see your ass. You know that, right? Because they waiting to catch you off your game. They waiting.
Yeah.
True. But guess what? I don't care. I just joke.
This artist talking about nothing wrong with some occasional blind booty. I'm just saying, I'm not judgy, wifey.
Yes, you are. You do. Hey, but no.
So then D Lala say trying to have sex and trying to get to know you are two different trying to get to know you are two different things in 2020. Do y'all think that's the truth right now?
Huh?
Trying to have some sex or trying to get to know somebody is two different things in 2020 right now. Because like Tamisha would say, get your back blowed out right quick. Okay? Keep it moving.
Right.
Or are you really trying to get to know somebody? Because how can you really get to know somebody? You got a temperature check. You got a
there's FaceTime. You can FaceTime them.
They said that they making it mandatory that when you meet new people and you're having sexual intercourse with them, you have to wear a mask. That's
girl,
all.
how the hell they
No, where?
Now we're doing it.
Where?
I saw it on the shade room.
I
Now
saw
we're
the
doing it.
shade room too. Talking about this mandatory.
For real? Mandatory for who?
Exactly.
Right. Well, have y'all who has an iPhone though?
I do.
Everybody got an iPhone by now? Okay, so have y'all seen that whole COVID-19 tracker thing?
Yeah. That's
Yes, it's on your phone and it will tell you how many times
Yeah.
you've been around somebody that's
I've seen that before, but I never
What
followed
is
it.
it?
How you pull it up?
Go through the settings because I saw it one day because I never activated. I never like said, yeah, I want you to track it. And then one day it came on my phone and was like, oh well, you've been here, and here, but no new cases of COVID. Where
Okay,
you been?
you gotta walk me through this right now. I'm in settings. Where do I go?
You said go to set.
Hold on, let me look. I think it's settings.
Okay.
Hold on, general. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Cause see, I didn't activate it. I was like, they watching us too much.
She said they watching us too much.
It's too much. Let me see. Let me find it.
It's scary to walk into the stores because you never know who in there with the corona.
You never know. Especially these people who don't believe in wearing masks.
No.
I know. I be seeing people like in the stores. They claim you don't have to wear it if you have health conditions. However, some of them people be looking like they don't have no health conditions.
Y'all ready?
Ready.
So go to settings.
They be having no mask on.
Privacy. Okay. Go to privacy.
Okay.
Under privacy, go to health.
Health. Okay.
And then it'll say COVID-19 exposure logging.
Okay.
Now, as y'all can see, like, well, I don't know if you ain't gonna be able to see it because of the reflection, but I have mine off. So I don't even know how they were able to tell me where I was going around people who have been exposed or not exposed or
mine
whatever.
don't even turn it on though if I wanted to.
Mine says off as well.
Yeah, but you should be able to turn it on. I think you got to change your location settings. Okay. Like, you know how your location settings can be on or off or on while using app or whatever. You have to change your location settings.
Okay, let me see if I do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I have mine on.
You say go to privacy, health. And then
Privacy health. Privacy health. And then it should pop up for the COVID-19.
Oh, I just see health under there.
Click health.
No. Okay, I see where it say no data found.
Yeah, my privacy, my location on for everything, girl.
Yeah, I cut mine off too.
No, mine is on.
Yours on? Nah, I turn it off.
Yeah.
But when I try to open the exposure logging, it won't let me.
Let me see.
Yeah, same. Because my location is on too. Because I know we all share a location with each other, so I just don't turn it off. But, turn it on. I'm not about to fight it.
Oh, okay. So if you go into settings, it says view exposure checks. I guess you got to put like your little code in or whatever, and then I guess it'll activate it. But I ain't doing all that. I ain't letting them. I can't help y'all past that step now. Because I ain't turning that on. Let me see that.
Well, mine is not on anyway. Mine's
You
not.
don't let me click nothing.
What does that say? Your exposure login is what? Has not been checked. Oh, the past 14 days. Oh, thank you.
They don't let me do nothing, so I mean, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm gonna just let it do.
Yeah, but I was like, wait a minute now. I know I cut that. I didn't even cut that on. So why you telling me I ain't been around somebody? No new areas. In the past few days. Like I ain't asked you for that.
Not gonna win, but I know that.
Right.
Okay, so y'all, Queen Key B has a question. She says, Steph, have you ever thought about starting like a beautification university, beauty university, eclectica university?
Okay.
You should consider it for real. Y'all gonna sign up.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna sign up.
Yeah, I'll sign up.
I would. And wait, home decor too. Don't be saying beauty, okay? As to why you are my Black Martha Stewart, you inspire me to do, what you tell me, make your house, your temporary house a home.
That's right.
While you moving.
That's right. Always. Don't be like getting all caught up in the this government housing. Child, please. I gotta walk in here every day, okay? I need to like what I see. All right.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Jewel, because I sure carry that. I sure do.
You carry it?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
How many walls you done painted in that house?
Girl, none, because I done got cussed out for the next. That's why this is still a stick wallpaper back here, baby. Because he's like, wait a minute, yes. Because he was like, I ain't gonna be painting all that shit when we got a minute. So he got me laughing.
Tameka, you just painted some rooms in your house.
Yeah, this one so far.
If you painted.
No, I didn't paint because if I do, my warranty will be up. So I have to wait a year.
Shut up, Craig. My warranty would just be up because you know what? Okay.
You know, with new houses, you got nail pops and you got the house settling. So you want the warranty so they can come do what they have to do, and then I can do whatever.
Well, that's why I don't need a brand new house.
Yeah, that's what they said, but I was like, at the end of the day, I'll keep I got the paint, type of paint that I purchased, the name of it, so I kept that, the swap. So if they come in, I could just, get some more and fix the little pops. I don't know.
Now they have approved paints, but they're not. They look like somebody grandmama would probably use it. It's not even worth going to Sherwin-Williams or Lowe's or Home Depot buying the paint. Like, because you'll be like, why did you even do that? Yeah. Brings no, life to the room, nothing.
Yes. I ain't buying Sherwin-Williams until we in our forever home, honey.
Okay. That paint is expensive.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, eclectica university. Child. Manager. Huh? I'm here.
Oh, that's your manager.
Put that in the pocket, manager.
Yes. Beauty, home decor, and more. How about that?
Yes. Wow.
Okay, just give me a little 5% check on that. That's it. That's all I ask. I don't even want 10. That's 5. That's all I need.
5%. 5%. Okay, so let's see what else they saying over here. Let's see. Day La La, because we can't go anywhere really because of the fast and cute
It's the new wave.
It is the new wave. Like I could beat my face and get completely dressed in less than 30 minutes and still walk out the door and be
Together.
Okay? I still can. Now the one
So do you like do just half of your face?
No, never. Who does that?
Well, you're not taking
Your like eyebrows, your eyelashes.
Well, I have extensions now, so I don't have to worry about my lashes being done. They done.
You have what? What do you have, Steph?
I have lash extensions.
Okay.
So I wake up like this every day, honey.
Yes.
I wake up like this. So I don't know how to face Ashley. That's a waste of makeup.
I'm just saying you gotta wear a mask.
Yeah,
but when I come out the building, I take the mask off. Okay.
But you in the car.
I don't. You wear your mask in the car.
No. That's the only time you.
I don't put makeup on every day. I don't want to waste it.
If you wear a mask in the car.
No, I said you have to take a mask off in the car, so that's the only place you're not gonna have it.
So,
I don't wear makeup.
Soon as I walk out the building, I take the mask off.
Well, nobody not see you.
Oh yes, they are. Trust.
The vlog. That's gonna see you.
You will be surprised at how many people don't recognize people out in public, child, with the mask on. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen people recognize people with a mask on.
Yes.
I know. I don't like. I be loving the mask because I don't be wanting nobody to recognize. How many people I done bypass with a mask on?
We bypass somebody.
You put a hat on with some glasses and a mask.
I said we bypass somebody, but they would have out.
I be having a hat, my mask. I be feeling like I'm cover or something.
That hat and that mask, you can be real incognito.
Right.
You can, like for real. So let me ask y'all ladies this. Okay, so is there anything about your body that you dislike?
Love handles.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
Woo, child.
If there's anything that you dislike about your body, would you pay to get it fixed?
Of course.
Yes.
I hate my inner
here.
I consider
it. Do whatever makes you happy.
Okay, let's
I hate my inner
Oh, remember that text I sent you, Steph?
You said that what?
Remember that text I had sent you?
About what?
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Child, because you be sending me all kind of texts, child.
Would you?
Well, I can. Well, who? Steph? Oh.
Okay, so the only thing that I truly dislike about my body is give it a name on basketball wise, okay? And I think the person who gave it a name was Drea. She calls it the fupa.
I'm sorry, Steph. I'm sorry to interrupt you because I want to come back on, but it say, I'm sorry, but a BBL is not fake. It's like transferring my own money from savings to check-ins. It's still mine.
She said BBL is not fake, child.
It's like transferring my own money from savings to checking. It's still mine. So all that fat is going somewhere else.
You gonna move it to the location.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I don't think it's nothing wrong because that's yours. You know what I'm saying? It's your fat. Like you said, you gonna move it somewhere else.
Yeah, you can get it done.
So
if that's what you want.
If I had to get, if the one thing I don't like about my body is the fupa. I hate it. Okay, Jasmine say, "Mama, be glad you got a flat fupa."
She does have a flat fupa.
I have a flat fupa.
what you have on your body.
It might just be a little tuck. It ain't like a whole other stomach. You know what I mean? Like it's just a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you get a high waisted bikini, we really ain't gonna be able to tell.
Okay, I'll take
So
that.
what is a fupa? That's your
A
what, stomach?
fupa is, Jasmine, tell us what a fupa is.
A fat above your pussy area. I don't even like saying the P word, but that's what it is.
That is what it is, girl. And it'd be like a piece of meat that you just want to get rid of, okay? I like my hips, my booty, my breasts. I like that I'm packing in all the right spots. But that fupa can go, honey.
Yes. I hate that when you getting waxed. Like if you're going to get waxed, like I just try to suck mine in, like real good. And I be like that, that makes me feel away with it.
Going on, like,
They gotta push it up. Wait a minute, now, I ain't that big. Don't be pushing my shit up. I'll suck it in. I'll feel better if I suck it in. But don't push my shit up now. Don't do that.
you said that's disrespectful.
That is disrespect. Don't do me.
Right. It's just a little bit.
You crazy girl.
Don't do me like that. Nah, I know I ain't that big. Because they'll
Push it up.
be blowing on the wall and pushing your shit. I said, I'm stuck in. I'm good. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Don't. Because my shit is not that big. It's a little bit. You know, it come after that second or third child, you start feeling like, damn, I'm really have to go to the gym. Damn, you know.
The gym ain't gonna get rid of that. I'm sorry.
You gotta get that sucked out.
I know.
So if I was to get a procedure, the procedure I would just get liposuction of the fupa. That's what I would. I don't need them to take the fat to the booty or nowhere else. I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's take it out.
Just take it out. I can donate it to somebody else, okay?
What would you do, Tamika?
Well, for me, it's about, I'm speaking for all the breastfeeding mamas. Because I ended my breastfeeding, I did the wrong way.
You did it the wrong way.
Yeah, the whole lettuce
Women like deflated, like
don't do lettuce. Whoever's out here breastfeeding, don't do the whole lettuce. I know it absorbs and it heals really fast, but I really feel like one of my boobs is like when I was breastfeeding Olivia, one of my boobs was just like, girl, like if I could have bottled that shit up and sell it, I would have been dripped. One of my boobs, the milk was just like squirting in your face type of milk.
Yes.
One of them. And it's so crazy. And that's the same one that I felt like when I did the whole lettuce thing, which I never did. Because I was trying to wean Olivia off, and I did the lettuce just intentionally, like, all right, I'm just going to do it because I'm tired of it. I want her to get off the boob. And I should never did it. And I feel like one of my boobs is just like, it's awkward.
Okay.
Well, I don't transfer no fat because I don't feel like, I like my body, my booty, stomach, everything fine. I mean, I was blessed. I had a C-section, so it's all good. But you can maybe move my nipple up here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, I was working like when I was like, 17.
Yes.
I will all the way pay for that. Now I don't want to do no breast implants. No, I'm not with that. But maybe take some fat somewhere else, just a little bit, because I ain't got much, but get a little bit and place it, and then maybe move the nipple up or whatever it is.
Make it
a little bit. Just a little. I've always been a small girl, just a little.
A lift.
Well, that's what it's called. Okay, when I take a lift, and so I can look like, hey.
So wait, does lettuce dry you out?
Lettuce
dries you up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then secondly, to that. You can. What I learned is when they are whatever position you have them in, don't be letting them just take your nipple and just swing it and do whatever the hell they want to. You got to control them, like they mouth, because they will. Miles was like that, and Eden was like that. Like if it was good, they would just do a long pull.
Yes,
No, what we not gonna do? We gonna work together. So you eat and I get skinny.
I wish I would have known that.
I know. I didn't notice that.
My daughter about to be 8, so she did that technique. And then at the point when I was like, "You about to get this whole bottle," because I was done, and she was not having it. And I did the letter just because I was just done with the whole breastfeeding. Like it was a wonderful experience. I love it. I would never, ever, ever, ever change it. I would tell women, try it if you can, if you do it, if it's successful, great. But that ending part, when they ain't trying to get off the boob,
I know
that is hard.
I don't know, because I was not able to breastfeed neither one of my babies. Neither one. They had me on so much medication after delivery. I never, and then with Jada, my milk never came in because she was so. So I never got to do that. I would have loved to have done it.
Yeah.
But they moved me up like 2-3 cup size. Do you hear me?
Yes, girl. I was loving them D's. I went from B's to D's, baby. I was telling all my friends, girl, I'm a D cup now.
I'm gonna tell you that was the best part of being pregnant, though.
Yes.
When I was pregnant, I had them D's. I was like, ooh,
yeah.
I went inventory because I never had boobs like this. So like when I went inventory because I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe this shit. Like, I don't like boobs because I like to just put on tank top. Oh, bro, I gotta go.
I know.
All that nonsense. So that I like that. So when I was pregnant and I had them, I was like, wow, like, ooh, doing all that. That was the best thing ever. That went away. Good. Get away.
Yes.
Girl, Charms done said it all tonight. I'm gonna have to drink to this on her. She said her fupa. She said, but at this point in my life, I like it. Because it's an added protection for that good walk.
There you go. There you go. And I would say that too. Well, I'm gonna ask everybody that has had kids. Do y'all think it gets a little better? Each child gets a little better. Like, I'm sorry, Jazz. Except for you, girl. You keep doing them Kegels, girl. So when you do, girl, you right and tight. But do y'all feel like it gets better?
Okay. Everybody see what type of delivery they had. I had a C-section.
Yeah, me too.
So mine is intact.
I know that's right. That shit is intact. Okay.
Well, I didn't. I had 2 vaginal deliveries, and Kegels has been my best friend. That's all I'm gonna say. Kegels is
Yes, Kegels will work it out for you. Okay.
Yes, it will.
Ashley,
What
delivery you had? I know, but they don't know.
Oh, I mean, I had both procedures, vaginal and C-section.
Oh wow.
And I don't feel like it made anything bad because when I did have the vaginal, I never split or anything got wide. You know what I'm saying? Like how some people have to get stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so everything is A1 over here.
Okay.
There's one over here.
Well, I should say I never got stitches. One, I had a water birth with my first child.
Oh,
and then secondly, the other one, he was too small, so he just kind of went with it. He wasn't as big as she was, so I was thankful for that. So I was like, y'all ain't cut me. I ain't got no babies with no big ass heads. Just let them do what they do. Oh,
that's why I had to get a C-section because I was 9 centimeters when I was dilated 9 centimeters when I went in.
Mm-hmm.
My water broke at 9 centimeters, and I was trying, but he wouldn't come, so they had to do an emergency C-section, and I cried my eyes out.
I know you did.
Because I did not want to have no C-section.
I know, I remember that.
And then they had an intern assistant in there with the doctor, and he literally fainted when the doctor cut me open. And Mama and Dwight was in there, so Mama was like cussing the doctor out. They had an intern in there.
We usually just slide them on out the way. We just slide them on out the way because we had a dad almost do that to us. He was sitting on a little stool. He was like this. He saw that blood. He started going down. He said, "Oh no, you got to get up out of here. Somebody go fan him. Go fan him. He got to get out."
And that's what they said. They was like, his head just won't come.
Oh, Ashley, sorry. And then they get a C-section. Ooh.
Yeah.
They gotta be.
But at least I got to experience it once with it.
Yeah.
Tiff, you had vaginal too, right?
Yeah, I had vaginal, but I only had one child, so yeah.
One is enough.
It is.
Yeah, one is enough.
One is testimony, honey.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Don't let them trick you to having 2, 3, 4, 5, because they will. They get you like that.
Don't let
them. They will.
I got tricked.
Okay. I damn sure got tricked.
I got made to feel guilty. That's what I got made.
You got what?
I got made to feel guilty. Yeah, same way you prayed for that girl we had with Jasmine, just pray for a boy this time. Didn't work.
He got you.
So, Jazz, if you could get surgery, what don't you like about your body?
I have a lot, so I don't know if you really want me to answer that.
No, I do want to answer that.
I feel like I'm gonna look really vain right now. Yeah, okay, if you must know. So I would want braces. We're gonna start from top to bottom. I want braces. I want to get this flattened and straightened out. They can like suck some of this out. When we go to armpits, I don't like this little extra flab I have here. I want that out. I would want something with my stomach. I don't know what procedure. I have to do my research on that, but something where they could flatten that out. I would want breast lift, and I would want a breast reduction. I actually don't like having like big boobs. I would prefer to have like.
She hates it, girl. She hates cleavage.
I hate like cleavage has never been a thing for me. I'm not a big fan of breasts, like for me, and I have them. And then like thighs wise, I would kind of suck some of that out and put it in my butt. Like,
you don't make your booty bigger.
I'm not bigger, just like shape it better. I don't know. Like I feel like it's kind of like drooped, and I want it like onion.
Girl, you got a big booty. You do not have a booty, boo.
I don't think you probably looked at your booty. Your booty droops.
No.
In my eyes, this is what I see when I look in the mirror.
Girl, your booty
no droop.
We gonna help her get her eye exam, because when I see y'all setting up, I don't know what she sees. Okay, and that's a full person.
I told you, I said it sounds really vain. Like I know I sound crazy. Like,
baby, you got a bad body for somebody that ain't had no baby. Okay, I'm just trying to tell you. You know, that's fine. You know, you see yourself how you see yourself, but you know, if my little opinion counts for like 10%, you know, hey.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Girl, your booty does not droop, honey.
No, well.
No. You got a perfect bubble butt, okay?
What mirror is she looking in? Did you see it with some Windex?
I see my body every single day, girl.
I think we have a sport contest.
Okay. And she probably outdo us. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Jazz, your dad said stand up and show your figure.
You said what, Tiff?
I said her daddy said stand up and show her figure.
Girl,
we already know, Daddy. Like I'm in big clothes. I'm not confident. No. That's why he said what he said tonight. Like, oh snap, look at you, because we're not likely to be in like.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So y'all know James know the secret, right? He talking about Steph. I know you secretly prayed for another girl.
Toll on yourself.
No, I've been let that cat out the bag long time ago. Okay, long time ago.
I think raising boys are easier than raising girls.
Now when it comes to potty training, they ass don't want to do nothing.
Oh my gosh, my little nephew potty trained so perfect, girl. He know how to leave.
Yeah, my
okay?
son, he been potty trained since like the ending of his runs. Like he stands up at the toilet and he tippy toe and he holds it. He too.
Well, I mean, mine potty training, but like if he just get a little bit of urine on his clothes, he change the whole outfit. Or like if he mess up, he'll be like, "Oh, daddy, can you come here for a minute?" I'm like, "What you need for daddy?" But I was talking to daddy, mommy. Oh, first of all, sir.
Let me gather you.
Yes. So that was harder for me, but they are easier. They're not as emotional as girls are, but I got tricked because I was supposed to be on a cruise with my homegirl, and then I ended up pregnant. I was like, "Well, how is this?" Well,
Jasmine, they said, people paying to get what you got.
Yes.
The boobs, the hips.
Women are paying to be small, or women who are smaller, like women are wanting to be thin. Like no woman was ever really happy with her body. Like that's just us women. Like there's always things we're gonna want to change.
Well, the way I see it, as long as what I'm wearing, they still keep making underwire.
Okay, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
As long as they keep making underwire bras.
Oh yeah, you always. Yeah.
Yeah, cause see, I got an underwire bra and look, they sitting up.
Yeah. Oh, so that's it. Okay.
Yes, the underwire, honey. The underwire.
Yeah, they are. They sitting up real person.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So Erica, what part of your body you don't like?
Well, I kind of already told y'all. I think it was like my fupa, my little fupa. I think I'll change that. I just wanted to suck in real good.
Just make it tight. I just want to take the fat out and then tighten up the abdominal muscles.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I just want abs, so they just like, just real good, That's all I want, and I'll be good.
I will be good too. I'll be good.
Because you have the little panties, they little bikini cut. You be feeling like you're a little fit if your stomach is in, but then when it kind of push out, it's like. Let me just put these clothes on.
Let me just put these clothes on.
Yeah. Put this on right on in.
Okay. So Ashley, where she go?
Sorry, I'm here. I just had to change Chicago Pampers.
Okay, so we'll jump to Tiff right quick. Tiff,
everybody sleep.
What don't you like about your body, sis?
I think I would want a breast lift.
A breast lift?
Because with breastfeeding, because I breastfed too, it kind of make them sag like that. So I don't wear wire bras like you do. They kind of.
You don't like wire bras?
No, I like the ones without the wire.
Oh, girl, them to give you no support.
But they're comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. They're comfortable.
But then I had to introduce Jasmine to the underwire.
Yeah, but I wear that on special occasions.
Right, Jasmine?
Yeah.
Don't they hurt, Jasmine?
No, they do. They hurt.
And I think my stomach too. My stomach. Yeah. Okay. If I could just take all that away, because I feel like I got an inner tube.
An inner tube?
Well, you go float in with it.
Float.
Okay. Oh, wait, I can't.
In other words, you mean a muffin top. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. All right. Ashley?
I thought I answered it already. The love handles.
Okay, the love handles.
And where I would just put it.
Where you gonna put it?
I would just put it in like my hip area, and to make my butt a little fuller.
To make her butt a little fuller. Okay. So now I'm gonna flip the question. What's your favorite part about your body? Okay. Mine is my legs and my booty.
Why are you trying to wait?
I love my booty and my
Why?
legs, child. Because my legs are naturally toned, and I really think since we've been living in this house with these faux flows, they done even got even extra tight. Do you hear me? Extra tight. And as far as my booty, I love, that's like my favorite asset, my booty. I like my booty, and my man do too, boo. James talking about stop showing off his good.
What he said?
Stop
He
showing
said
off
what?
his good. See, you ain't got to have surgery. Wire will fix the whole problem. Wire.
Yeah, because I'm just
Why,
me and the white was talking about it. Like, what if you get breast implants and it takes the feeling away from your breast?
I would be pissed off.
I don't think so though, because breast implants would say that, and they saying that.
Some of them say when they move their nipple, they say they kind of lose sensation.
Yeah, because they could. It's, I think it's two ways. They cut through the nipple or they cut under.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So I mean, I wouldn't want to lose the sensation from that. I mean,
No, absolutely not.
yes.
But
I
I still do breast
mean,
implants.
it all works like
So
God.
a bra is just gonna have to do.
You say what?
I said so a bra is just gonna have to do. I would love to, like, not have to wear a bra sometimes with certain outfits, but gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, they got all kinds of little things like tape and
Yes,
stuff.
I love the tape. The tape is A1, honey. A1.
Yep.
I can't do breast implants because I sleep on my stomach and I can't be having them deflate in the morning.
I know that's right, child. I sleep on my stomach too. Okay, I do.
Me too.
All that money for deflation.
I know, child. Honey, no, boo boo. Michael, what's your favorite part of your body?
Favorite part of my body. I don't even know. Honestly, I'm trying to think. Like, let me think.
Dang, is that hard?
Because I feel like the whole thing. Sorry, I mean I can't pick one thing.
Right.
One thing.
I probably would say my thighs. I would say my thighs. I like my thighs.
Like your thigh.
Yeah, I wouldn't change that. So I do. I feel like they just right. They're not like dimples all over and all that other stuff. I feel like they just right. Little chicken leg. Little meat on there. Eat it up. I don't know. But I would say that.
Okay.
It used to be my arms. My previous job. I used to do. I felt like people always say like, "You work out." I'm like, no, child, that was just work.
Hello, work.
Moving them clothes and all that other nonsense. Like
in my situation, living with May Rose, it was called moving her furniture.
yeah.
It was called moving her
furniture.
Moving her furniture. Yes.
Oh no. But yeah, I would probably say that. And my thighs, yeah, definitely.
Okay. Chaz, what's your favorite part of your body?
Maybe my lips and my hips. That's about it.
Lips. Oh, because honey, nobody wear red lipstick like you, boo. Nobody. That is your signature look, honey. Signature.
Sure is.
And you do got good hips. You do.
I just want my booty tomorrow. But I'm gonna shut up about that.
Okay, we got to do some good squats.
Yes.
Would you like me to show you how to do the good squats? All you need to do is be dedicated.
Dedicated.
And lift right on up where you want
I
to.
just so would.
I got to do some good squats. I'm telling you.
Look, I got confirmation. Them legs and that junk.
Good squats. You got to start there. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Lift this.
Yes.
You be like, oh shit. Then your legs gonna hurt in the beginning. But it's okay. As long as you think in your head, like, oh shit, but my ass about to look like bang.
Right.
Yes, it's true. She remember that feeling when we was going to the gym. She remember that feeling.
See? There you go. Just get back into it.
Okay, so Erica, what you love about your body? What's your favorite feature?
I think my lips and my butt.
Your lips and your butt. Let's see if your man co-sign on that shit.
I know. Where's he at? That's what
Oh, he in here. Trust me, he in here.
But I love my lips and my butt because my lips, they're just big enough to where when I wear lip color, they don't like, overpower.
I wish I had that.
Little liner will be good.
My people in my house pick at me about my little lips. They say I have Karen lips. That's what Jasmine and Jada say. I got Karen lips. It's okay. It's okay. James love them. That's all that matter. Okay. Ashley, what's your favorite feature? Your favorite part about your body?
I would have to say my legs. I like my whole body. Like I like being short and little and petite. I don't know. I just want to be like right.
They can just throw you. They just throw you up, right? You like just being short, little, petite, just throw you up, lightweight, right?
Yeah, you see what your husband said.
What he said?
DJ. I'll let y'all read it.
That WAP.
He said she got that.
Did my husband say that?
What did he say? Let me see what he said. He said EJ got that waggy. That waggy.
He always call it a wagon. It killed me.
Child, James be talking about you jiggling, baby. Yes,
said for her is her WAP. That's her favorite. She said, I'm gonna quote her. She said, "I love my WAP, 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 WAP."
Tamisha's a fool, okay? Tiff, what's your favorite body part?
Mine is my lips because they're naturally lined.
That's
in
true.
my legs.
Girl,
In
this
my
girl used to run track, girl, okay? Legs is like stallions. Do you hear me? Stallions.
Yeah, that's because I'm on my tippy toes all the time too.
Yes, she tiptoe when she walks.
Oh, really?
She do naturally.
Mm-hmm.
She said she's just joking, Demetrius.
No, she ain't joking. She's dead ass serious. If I was to guess what Demetrius' favorite body part, I'm gonna have to say it's her booty and her legs. That's what she said.
She didn't write me back yet. She said, okay. She said, I love everything minus the fupa.
See, nobody like they fupa. Nobody. So, Makeup, you're the one that had got me started with the waist beads, and they was talking about it earlier up in the thread. They was talking about waist beads. And I know you got a couple of strings around your waist.
I do all the time.
So, do you think they work?
I do. I believe they do.
Okay, so tell us about them. You say you think they work? Tell us about it.
I feel like for women who want to kind of monitor their waistline and losing weight, I think is a way that you can kind of see your results. I've been wearing waist beads probably for the last 3 years, I'd probably say, probably a little bit more. And I either add them on or some of them, like after a while, they get old. So you kind of get new ones put on. But if you start like some type of regimen as far as eating right, and I believe you can receive the results, because I know sometimes with me, we all have the moments where I'm hungry. I'm eating, then I'm like, oh shit. You're on that scale, like, oh no, hell no. You know what I'm saying? And then you mentally get your mind right, like, okay, I want to lose 5 pounds. and then you start, okay, drink a lot more water if that's one of the things, or just saying that, some people don't eat after 11 o'clock, or they stop eating at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, and I think through time, you can see like your waistline goes slimmer because you start changing eating habits. And then once you get your waist beads on, you kind of want them to be a little bit tight anyway. So after a while, if you are on your, regimen as far as eating well, working out, you'll be able to see how they loosen up. They start falling down, and that's what you want. And that's how you can kind of see the results as far as like your waistline and how it's smaller. And I mean, it's, it make you feel good. Like, okay.
I know all of yours is low, honey. All of us stay low, okay?
But then think also too, like I feel like when it's that time of the month, and we all get bloated, right?
Yeah.
So then I started thinking of my bees. I'm like, ooh, it's about to be that time because like 3 months pregnant. Like, what's going on? It made me think like, okay, I could see the changes in my body, but then once the bloat goes away, it's like, okay, all right, now I'm back to kind of normal. But I'm all for it. Oh, I love my waist beads. I love it.
Okay, so
It's gonna be hard.
you had gave me some. I'm just able now to put them on. Okay.
Really? Okay. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah.
I had a set on during quarantine, and them shits was really getting on my nerves because they kept rising. So I cut them off. Okay. James would be like touching me and be like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "It's my waist beads." And he was like, "Why?" Okay. I had gave Jasmine some. Jasmine wore them for 2 days and cut the shit off. Okay.
It was irritating. I didn't like it. It made me sweat. Like I don't like stuff sweat. I just didn't like it. I couldn't take it. And she had tied that mess so freaking tight. I had no choice but to cut it and trash it.
Oh gosh, she tied that right.
Listen. She said, "Mommy, it makes me feel fat." She says,
it kept reminding me like, bro, I'm bloated. I don't need a constant reminder that what I already know. So heck no, I couldn't do it. It wasn't for me.
She cut them off. I said, "Girl, I could have kept my little black and gold beads." Okay.
Could have,
right?
But it's not for me. It's
yeah. I mean, it's just if you on, your journey of kind of losing weight and you want to kind of monitor it. Some people don't like getting on the scale all the time because mentally you thinking like, I gotta lose weight. Sometimes it's inches. It ain't gotta be the number. It could just be your waistline going in. So, I mean, for me, I feel like when it comes to waist beads or waist slimmers, one or the other, like dedicated to it, just change little things about your diet. I mean, it works. It's got to be dedicated.
I can agree with that because I have not been getting on the scale. However, I do know I've lost weight. The last time I got on the scale, I had lost about 20 pounds.
Wow.
So I was like, but I could tell with the way my clothes was fitting. But I also realized that it's like, as soon as I went back to work, it was like I'm active and I'm moving constantly now. So it's like, ain't had nowhere to just settle, it just had to burn it. So I think during quarantine, I think a lot of women feel guilty about, gaining weight during quarantine, but it's almost like bread. Mine is probably like pasta and stuff like that. Like, and I like making pasta and stuff, and I don't always like buying the shit that's gluten free. Okay, I be wanting the real deal, So
yes,
it could just be, especially when I cook, child. I be like,
right? It's hard.
It is. It is.
Hard. I think this thing about some of us, like, I don't know. You be like, okay, no carbs. I'm not eating carbs. Now I'll be like, shit, give me that pasta.
Hello. I feel like I can't do no type of diet that like restricts me from eating certain things. Because it seems like all of a sudden those are the things I crave and the things I want. So it's like people who be doing keto. Okay, how the hell you could eat a steak and asparagus, but where the potatoes?
I don't need it. Because mentally, I be thinking like, okay, whatever I'm doing, okay, I mentally got to tell myself, no bread, no carbs. If I'm going to do this, no carbs. So the bread, the pasta, all that, you ain't getting. So you substitute it with something else. You try to substitute it something else, or get the good carbs.
Like the I know you could do mashed cauliflower.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can do that. You can do the sweet potato.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The cauliflower rice. You can do that.
Yep. You just get it substitute it with that. But I think it's like all mental stuff.
What you said too?
What about the portion size? Just
I think portion sizing is important too.
Yep. I think they're definitely important.
Time of day that you eat is very important.
Yes. And eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or breakfast smoothie dinner. Or breakfast salad dinner. You know what I mean? Or breakfast fruit dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like people think like lunchtime you need this whole big meal. You really no, you don't. You do not need it. You know, or and that's what I guess being in different workplaces and different environments, everybody else eating like Chinese food for lunch, you feel like, oh my God, I'm hungry. I can eat that. No, you can have a smoothie.
Yeah.
You can have a pliable.
You can have a pliable.
You can have a pliable, okay?
Well, sometimes they say snacks in between, like 2 snacks.
Like nuts.
That helps.
Like nuts.
Yeah.
Cashews, almonds, stuff like that.
Almonds, yep.
Or they also say when you wake up in the morning before you eat anything, drink some water. That helps you get full.
Yes.
Glass of water. Yeah.
With lemon as a detox.
Yes, your lemon, your lime. Through the quarantine, every morning I was drinking hot water with lime. And I still kind of do that now. I've switched it up with my like lemon ginger or something like that, but I'll get something so used to drinking hot water with a lime in it. I mean, it's just now I'm like, okay, that's normal.
Yeah.
But I try not to, like, I guess whatever I'm eating, also like not eating after 11 o'clock. But I'm not like really a breakfast person. I'm more so like occasionally, like if I had breakfast, I really want some home fries. Give me some home fries and some onions. I'm good.
I love breakfast.
Bacon. I could just eat that, and I'm okay because I love potatoes. I love anything that's French. Oh my God, mashed potatoes.
That must be an Aquarius thing because she said she loves potatoes too. That's her favorite.
I really do.
Fries, anything dealing with a damn potato. Okay. She's gonna eat it. Chips.
Yep. She's
gonna eat it. Okay.
Yep.
So, Tameka, just because I know you are really familiar with the waist beads, is there any particular person that you buy your waist beads from that you can share with the ladies so that they can a reputable source to get waist
from? Sorry. Only thing is I'm from Philly, so there's a lot of like African stores that I know that I went to purchase some from, but it's a girl that's from Delaware. I think she is. Her name is Chris Cavalier. She sells actual waist beads.
Okay.
And it's Chris with a C. And I've been following her for quite some time on Instagram. But I've never purchased beads from her because I already had beads. But I know like she sells them, and she sells like clothes and shoes, and yeah, she's an influencer and all that. But yeah, I mean, for me, I just normally go to like the African shops that I know, and I'll buy like a bunch of them, so that I can have them and switch them out. Because I don't know, I kind of like to refresh my beads, so I wear them like a year or so, and then cut them off and put the new ones on. Start over.
And you like to share?
Are they different sizes?
Yes.
Are they different sizes?
Yeah, well, once you put them, when you buy them, they're already just like for all sizes. So you can put them around your waist and kind of measure where you want them to lay.
Yeah.
They don't have to be really tight. I wouldn't suggest to be really tight, start them off. you want to have them a little bit loose because I mean, ideally you want to be able to see the weight loss.
Yeah.
But some people like them tight so they can see like, okay, they tight and then they're going to get loosened where they're going to start falling down on your waist. So you be able to see like, oh shit, they were all the way up here. Now they coming down. So you'll be able to see like, where you losing your weight. But I'm pretty sure if you kind of Google it, especially Amazon, I guarantee somebody probably on Amazon selling some waist beads. Okay.
Mhm.
I guarantee.
Face Use makes them.
See who's that?
Yeah, Face Use says she makes them.
I see it. I sell them. There you go.
There you go.
Information.
Drop your information in
Yes.
Yes.
You on Instagram? Face you? I'm about to find you.
Yeah, put them in the comments so the women can also actually see it. Okay,
I love them.
let me please answer this question that Vince, the artist, done asked. Ladies, what do you love about your body that your man adores and why? Erica, girl, because it's your husband. Girl, go and answer that question, child.
Well, my wagon, like I said, my butt.
Her
He
wagon.
calls it the wagon. That's what he calls it. But that's what I love. So
Okay.
he loves it. I love it. I'm good with it.
He said, and why? Why?
Oh, because it sits up. It's nice and perky and high. It's up real great,
Is that well great?
I really have it, up, once I'm really in the gym and going hard, they sits right on up. Nice little feet. Yep.
I think I know my favorite feature that James loves about mine, and it is my booty. It's my booty. Booty child. Love my booty. He is a butt man. Okay, you know how some men are breast and you got some ass men. He's an ass man, hands down. Okay.
I think black men are ass men, and I think white men are breast men. I could be wrong.
I think some white men done started to convert, child.
They be looking on the slide.
They be looking on the slide, honey. They be watching to see the little jiggle, honey. Okay.
Yes.
Why you think Karen's out here getting BBLs too?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I ain't think about it like that.
Yes.
I didn't. Yeah, they do. They be trying to get the tan. They be trying to get the butt.
Everything, child, the lips, all of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Ashley, what's the white favorite part about you? We can't hear you, girl.
You said everything look like.
Everything.
Everything. And why is that?
I mean, why is it not? I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm sure James loved everything about you. I can't say specifically what it is. I mean, he adores everything. I mean, he always say, my skin's so smooth.
Girl, you're like you blushing right now. She blushing right now.
Everything. I'm sure everybody, man,
I can say
adores everything.
Yeah. I think James, he tell me another thing I know that he likes about me. He say he liked the way I walk.
Yeah.
You do have a signature walk.
You said I got a what?
Yeah, a signature walk.
Shut the hell up, maker.
My husband said that was the first thing he noticed about me. He was like, I could tell from the way you walked up. I was like, how do you know? My front was towards you. He was like, I could just tell. I was like, what? Okay.
Tameka said I got a signature walk.
You do.
Okay.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mika, what your man? What part of your body he love about you?
Now I'm gonna say what man? What day? What month? What month?
Or your friend?
Yes, 3 of us can't answer that.
Yes, y'all can. Y'all can answer it.
Yes, you can. You can say, what did your man feel like?
True.
True.
I don't know. I get different things.
What?
Oh gosh. If I would say one thing, I would say my lips or my eyes.
Okay.
Um, I've gotten something about here. I don't know, like this area here.
Delicate.
I guess so. I don't know, but
The shoulder line. Men love that. I didn't know men were like infatuated with women when they have a shoulder line.
yes, here.
You have like a half shirt. Some men really go crazy for that. Like
That's
crazy.
Girl.
Yeah. It's weird, but yeah.
I was like, really? What is it?
Yeah. Like when you can see like the bone structure of your shoulder line.
Yeah.
Some men really love that.
That's what I've heard.
That's it.
Mhm.
It's sexy.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I never heard of it.
I don't know.
You say you never heard that?
What's the bone?
I used to, when I was in college. Well, I don't know if I should share, but like when I was in college, I dated this guy like that. When I was like skinnier before my husband got me, a little fat. But when I was skinnier, I had a little bone structure. He was like, "Oh my God, your shoulders, man, your shoulders." And that was like my worst feature. I hated that. I was like, God, I'm so muscular. Like I need to stop working out.
I was talking to Jada about that the other day. We were talking about things that kids used to pick at you about when you were old. And I told her, I said the number one thing they used to pick at me about was my arms. It was like, she got muscular arms. Talking about She-Ra. I'm like, look how that is now. It's called the floatus. Okay, even floaters rocking toned arms and stuff now.
Yes.
I'm like, Mommy, I didn't know you got picked about that too. She said, I did too.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tiff, what's your current man like?
I don't have a man.
Okay.
Past man.
Well, if I had to do it, pick, I would say they would say my legs. They'd be like, "You got legs for days."
All right now.
They'd be like, "Girl, oh my God."
She do. She got legs for days, honey. Her legs.
Yeah, that'd be looking at that.
I think all of us, because Ashley be mad at us. She be like, everybody got my legs except her.
I got the smaller version of it.
She said, I got the smaller version.
I just think I'm not done growing, you know?
Okay, you're really a woman then. Okay, that's what it is.
I mean, I'm only in my 20s.
I know. And girl,
my 20s.
You still growing.
That's right.
That's true.
Growing, okay?
My 20s,
you used to be small, Steph.
Oh my God, I used to be flipping 00, okay?
And at what point did you start gaining and
after I had Jada.
That was in your 30s.
No, that was actually 27, 28.
Mm-hmm.
But in my mid 30s is probably when my body, because I was still working out and stuff, but I was heavier, but I still looked smaller because of the muscular mass. So that's why they say you should never weigh yourself, because muscle weigh more than fat.
It does.
It accumulates fat in areas that you don't like. And mine is my food. Okay? I can't stand that house. I want to eat her, okay?
Yeah, ever since I had Chicago, I can't seem to lose the baby weight because I'm 141 and that doctor said I need to lose 5 to 10 pounds.
What?
No.
I would love to see
but
that
I don't see
again.
why.
I would love to see that number again.
But I'm not going to try to lose it.
Oh my God.
I don't remember the last time I saw that weight.
For real.
They suggest you lose 5 to 10 pounds before.
Oh, before you have your surgery.
If you want to switch numbers, I'll switch with you.
Okay. For real.
We can switch today.
She said we can switch today.
Okay.
Okay, so Jazz, what's your man like about you, boo? I know it's that booty. Your smile and thighs. Your smile and the thighs. To suffocate. To suffocate, okay?
I know that's right.
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with some thick thighs, okay?
You're not.
Sure ain't. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about dress code, y'all. Because I've been having this problem at my job. Okay? Since we're talking about appearance, let's talk about this. When you work with people who may be out of shape or unfashionable, or just let's just call it zero style. Period.
I thought that was a criteria to be hired.
Hell no, child. Hell no. Okay. When I say zero, okay. When I don't even know how to go into this, but why is it that people try to approach you? Because let me just tell y'all a scenario. I got approached. I was told that I was exposed. Okay? I had on a jean jumper that had like 2 to 3 inch strap, no cleavage, no booty, no nothing. Okay, it just was a straight jumper, but it was form fitting. Okay, but it was also wide leg, and I had on no like t-shirt under it, no cardigan or nothing, because it'd be hot as hell where we work at. Okay, I was told that I was too exposed. But these people be exposing their arms, child. Bat wings. Do you hear me?
Like if you go past them, you just hit it, it just flaps.
It's gonna flap. They don't even get
Girl.
And how can you address somebody that always is in dress code, fashion forward, trendy, but you never in dress code, okay? Because you be talking about, you
She smacked her glass down.
What you did?
Smacked her glass down so hard, I heard it through the screen.
Oh my goodness.
Like, are you feeling me?
I feel you, child. I wait for my turn.
I know, because it looked like she be saying something to both of y'all. That's what we trying to do.
Girl, let me say, when I say you always have a number one hater at the job.
Yes, you do.
You do.
Yes, you do.
Now, if y'all feel me on that,
yes.
come on in.
Yes.
I know that's right. It's always somebody.
Yes, it's always a hater. It's always a hater.
Always.
But we all can win. What you hating on me?
Exactly. I can help you.
Wait, is it colorism being used or is it a Karen?
It's a Karen.
Child.
And it is sometimes colorism as well.
Yes.
So it's a little bit of both, to be honest.
Yes.
It just be like why? Like I'm not the type of person that I feel like I gotta tell you where I purchased every single thing I bought, what I'm wearing. I don't gotta tell the brand, I gotta tell you the price. Cause I get a high off of telling you I paid $3 for this, okay? I see where my money going spent. You hear me?
Exactly.
And I'm sorry, I don't look at clothes as an investment. That's just me. I don't. I look at a house, car, my retirement plan. Those are things that I look at that are investments. Clothes come and go, and fashion changes so much. And I'm a chick that donate shit real quick. You hear me?
Right.
So it's like, why come for the girl that always be fly when don't nobody be fly? Okay.
Say it again.
Don't nobody be fly, okay?
Say that one more time.
Don't nobody be fly.
Well, say it for the people.
Actually, say it for the people in the back. Don't nobody be fly, goddammit.
Hello. How you work in retail and you ain't showing up?
You got to. You are the brand.
You are.
Well, I don't even think the brand, because sometimes, the brand may not fit with the person's style. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in retail, you do show up because people will stop and ask you, "Did you get that here?"
Yes.
And sometimes it can be a yes, and sometimes it can be a no. But you can sell them something that's similar.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And some people don't think like retail, working in a retail environment is like a real job. Like they feel like, you making nickels. No, baby, I ain't making nickels. Okay. And it's a shame that they look at it. And I just feel like in that type of profession, you gotta show up.
Yes.
Hey,
you do. You gotta represent.
Ain't nobody showing up.
Now, I think I'm the only one that show up.
And that's why I understand in some businesses where it is retail that, they're a little bit, they have that dress code where it's like, okay, you gotta wear a blazer or something. Because people come to work looking like crazy. No, you're here to sell some clothes. Do you understand that? No? Okay. Not like you rolling over there about to be on I want the computer, but let me say. Work with some dogs. I don't know. Like, you just gotta show up. And some people just don't show up. And it's okay. It's okay, right? Until you feel some type of way about something, and then now it becomes an issue. That's so crazy.
That's true. That's true. I think that stems not only from retail. I think that's a lot at a lot of the jobs. Like, it's always that secret hater. Like, it's just, no matter what you do, no matter if you in your own lane for that day, somebody gonna have to say something that they don't like. How you moving or what you said or how you did it or whatever.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't care what profession you work in either. You could be somebody that wear scrubs, a nurse, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna find a reason to hate on you in that field too.
Yes, they do. Yes, Lord.
It's so sad. I cannot stand that about working with a bunch of women sometimes. It's like, instead of being the one that's always looking for something to attack me with, maybe and I can help you get it together, okay?
Yep.
Like, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Girl,
Arms is right.
Sharice P said, I've literally had people say, you making us look bad by coming to work dressed so well to work.
Wow.
But maybe they need to step it up.
That's like an insult or compliment.
Yes. You said what, Jazz?
That's like an insult and compliment.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
It is.
So, since we talking about working in retail, they say whether it's Layla. She said, when I go into a store, I look for the flyest worker to help.
Yes.
So I see you look fly. I'm coming to you for advice on clothes.
Exactly.
That is so true. I'm sorry. It is.
Exactly.
True.
That'd be true.
I can't see, especially in retail, like they want you to dim down your light. Like, especially when you've been fly before you was with Primark and all that, like, you're more like an asset, if anything. Like, I wouldn't understand that. I'd be like, you need to be at the front. So they see you as they walk past. So they come on in here and we keep our numbers up from last year. That's what I do if I was the manager. No, you're not going. You gonna go. You Miss Can't Dress. You gonna stay on this register right here. But Steph, I'm gonna need you to be at the front, okay? So they can see, okay? They can see what they can rock for their money, whatever they stimulus check, whatever they got. Right? I'm gonna need them to come on in here and spend that right here.
Exactly. Right? Exactly.
I don't understand it.
I don't like silent haters, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't like loud ones either. Charm said, for curvy women, I think it's even worse. Oh hell,
it's a double standard.
Because we have curves, you shouldn't dress a certain way either. No, it's called confidence, and again, dress for yourself. At a job that I worked at when I lived in Atlanta, I had the general manager tell me that he did not want me to wear pencil skirts and high heels to work anymore because he said that I was a distraction.
Okay, where your ticket? Because that's discrimination. Where your ticket?
It was a male.
Oh yeah. We're going to the highest courts.
And I
Yes.
did. I reported him because I'm like, I'm still within dress code guidelines. So if I wear a pencil skirt and I wear heels, first of all, you should not be looking at me like that, okay? And
For
keep
real.
it to yourself, okay?
Yeah.
For real.
Second, then when we go to a company conference, now you want to match my swag?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I only do that with my husband, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
crazy.
So it's like when Karen wear a pencil skirt, it's different.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing there. It's just flat. It's just
the Karens wish they had these figures.
yes. They be wearing the little pads in the booty, you know, the little panties.
Yes.
I mean,
Booty pads. Yes, the booty pads.
Yes.
And guess what? And I remember a time at that company, at that store, we used to sell them, and they used to sell out like hotcakes because they used to come in and look for them. I remember we couldn't even keep them in because they came in and looked for them.
Yes.
So
Add a booty.
it's just crazy.
Yeah.
But then we talking about our figures, really?
Hello.
We have all these women out here that trying to be like us. Oh, okay. You tried it.
Yeah. They
And
do.
Jackson, just to answer your question, you hit it. It was at the Cracker Barrel.
Lord. She said, Lord.
It was at the Cracker Barrel. Yes. The Wilson family said, ain't nobody going to be trying to buy from us if we walk around looking dusty.
Yes, they probably will.
Tanya Peterson, she said, when you got it, you got it. Style and confidence. Women make assumptions and judge what they don't know. Fact. Okay. Charm said, I've had directors and females tell me what I'm wearing is against the company dress code, but 2 days later, they wearing the same damn thing.
Oh, we witnessed that. Did we not witness that?
Yes, we witnessed that too. Jazz got in trouble for wearing what's that who that artist is who was wearing Jazz's t-shirt?
Lizzo.
It was a t-shirt, and it was Lizzo.
What
But
does it
we
say?
sell license. Oh, okay.
But we sell license, absolutely.
Because I can show you the shirt. I don't know if it's clean actually, but basically it was Lizzo's body naked, but you don't see nipples, vagina, butt crack, none of that. It was her sitting at a profile, and I was told, and I've worn the shirt multiple times before to work. No one ever said anything to me, but this one time, talking about the shirt was inappropriate for customers. And no, the store was closed. It wasn't even open, but I was like, but the store is closed. What that got to do with anything? Well, it could send the wrong direction to the staff that they can come in and wear stuff like that. No, they wear uniform. So
Yes. They have a whole uniform on. Absolutely.
Crazy. So wait a minute. Was it her love handles that she saw? Because I think I know what you're talking about. Lizzo be like turn like this.
Yes.
You see them love handles, honey. Because that wing covering them breasts. So I don't know which come out.
Yeah, but
So you got something against love handles then? What she saying?
but she was a bigger woman herself, so you would think she would appreciate
Right.
like, you know, embracing her body. But
Look at the makeup face, Jasmine.
What?
No, I already did. I don't even know what I did. No, I want to say, well, I think the problem with a lot of companies, what they have, well, I'm gonna say companies because it's not the companies with the policies in place.
Yeah.
The problem is the management who ensure that people are dressing according to the policy all the time. See, they come short because we don't follow up with it. You know what I'm saying? On a day-to-day basis, which is hard for those who may wear the different types of things. Like I wear this all the time.
Yes.
Never say nothing. No one never said nothing to me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's because we're not paying attention to what the staff is coming in and wearing because we're not all addressing it the same way. And that's the problem. because some of the things, yes, I will put my manager hat on. Like, yeah, I can find it a little bit offensive to somebody, but the issue is when someone say, "Well, I wear this all the time," no one never said nothing to me. Why is the issue with you today? Because you feel like you're just single them out because of, I don't know, you don't like me, something like that. So it's our issue because, as if you think of in a management team or upper management, we all got to be on the same accord when it comes to these type of policies that the companies put in place. And sometimes some people are more lenient than others, and put a blind eye, but like, oh, whatever. Like, you good today. I ain't see it.
Yeah, pretty much. Face, you said they've been threatened by us. I was told I looked important one day when I had on all white.
You looked important because you had on all white? Wow.
That's not a good That's not a good look.
You should have said, I'm taking communion. I'm praying for all y'all. I'm so listen. I can't with the world.
She said, I've been told I was a distraction, but I pointed out a chick that had the same thing, but ain't have no thighs or booty. Said so she could give cause because she was flat.
Oh. Wow.
See?
They like them flat booty Judies.
It happens all the time with us. It's so crazy.
That's racial profiling as well.
It is.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have a flat booty and this girl got on the same skirt as I do and I'm being provocative.
Yep.
I can't help it. I got an ass.
I can't help it. Have some rolls about it. Have some rolls about it, okay? They say management has their picks. I can agree with that.
Yeah, definitely.
I do.
That's 100%.
Yes.
We got one like that. I mean, we all wear a certain color depending on what our job is, but we all got one. We already know she like the manager's puppet. So anything that you do, she's the one that goes back and tells the manager.
It's always one.
I got a mold.
No,
and I don't do nothing around her unless it's within policy. So I'd be like, okay, she said whatever I did, but I bet you I can pull that policy and procedure, and I can read it verbatim of what we do. No, you know how you cut them out per my last email. That's how I do them. Per our policy, I sure do, girl.
You gotta know your stuff.
You do.
Have to read them, honey, real quick in their own language.
Tanya said there's always a problem with employers against Black women. They can choose who they want to favor or single out when it comes to dress codes and hairstyles.
Oh, hair, yes.
Yeah. That's true.
When I worked at Chuck E. Cheese, I used to get discriminated against all the time with my hair.
She did.
Yeah, talking about if it couldn't grow out my hair naturally, that it was unacceptable. But if a Caucasian woman had it, it was okay.
So how they know you ain't sick or something like that? I mean, I'm not trying to say your hair make you look like you sick, but I'm saying how they know you ain't sick?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you got alopecia or something like that. The reason why you keep it low. Like I'm just throwing that out there. Like, how you gonna put that in your policy?
This was before Jasmine went girl rock and fade. This was cut Jasmine, but she used to love color.
I used to have a mohawk back in the day. He had a problem with my mohawk. It wasn't acceptable, but he came after I was already there, which was kind of like the messed up part. He used to be gunning for me by my nails, like everything.
They do us like that too, girl. I don't remember the last time I got my dang nails done. They'll be looking, oh, your nails too long. You in the bed with the baby like that? Hell, they don't know no different. They don't know no different. I got gloves on. Believe you me, I don't want to touch the mama blood and all that with bare hands. I'm good.
No, ma'am. Yeah. Miss Jackson.
Miss Jackson, yeah.
Go ahead.
You do a shout out for the birthdays.
Hey!
Yes, I heard some love, y'all.
Me and Miss Jackson birthday on Monday, okay?
Happy birthday to both of you.
Yes.
We Virgo twins, honey. Virgo twins. I'm Virgo twins with a lot of people. Asia, her birthday on Monday as well.
Y'all ready?
Go ahead. I'm ready, girl. Let me get in my stance. Let me get in my stance.
Oh.
Let me get in my stance.
Wait a minute.
What we doing?
Girl, we're gonna do the birthday jam.
Oh.
It's coming.
Look at Erica.
Oh, yeah, girl, get ready.
Look at Erica.
Sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Somebody hit the Stevie Wonder. Hit the Stevie Wonder now.
You gotta cut it up, girl. No.
Go. It's a birthday. Go, Sam. It's a birthday. Hey.
How old are you turning?
Oh my God! So hold on, let me think.
46, right? You activated this other day.
Jasmine thought I was playing when I said I didn't know how old I was, but I had to do the math, like for real. I will be 46 on Monday.
Wow.
Then I was talking to my sisters earlier, and I was like, "Oh my God, in 4 years I'm gonna be 50."
I think somebody had a baby at your age.
You said they had a what?
A baby.
Child, ain't no
A
baby.
whole baby.
You and James is living life with no little kids. Do you hear me? We just loving it.
A whole baby. Had a whole baby.
We'll have fun making them, trying to make them, pretending we making them.
Okay.
We ain't having no more babies over here, honey.
I know that's right.
Child. Only person gonna bring in some babies is Jasmine and Jada and maybe Bond.
Okay.
Cause y'all know Bond ain't cool. You know that, right?
Oh.
He
Well, don't be letting him out fooling with the other female dogs.
He real particular about his bitches, okay?
Oh.
I say COVID-19 is out here. Okay?
I cannot.
Yeah.
Bond got a criteria for his.
He said you gotta be able to provide him with beds. His birthday was.
What I want to do is just hook me up with anybody.
Bond said he don't do that. He particular about his bitches. Okay. He real particular. Okay, so y'all, here comes the time of the night where we have open discussion. What y'all want to talk about tonight? Go ahead. It's free range right now.
We hit all the topics already that fast?
Dang.
Because they just always rolling into the next one, honey. That's called conversation. That's called good conversation, okay? Oh, okay. There's one more thing that we did not talk about, Jazz. You're right. So the last thing is, if you want to switch up your style, how do you switch it up? I'm gonna just tell you this. I got a subliminal right behind me. Y'all see it?
Think outside the box.
Oh, yeah.
I got subliminal right behind me. When you want to switch up your style, ladies, you gotta think outside the damn box. What you've been doing before, if that shit ain't been working, it's time to switch that shit up. Do you hear me? Everybody got a little eclectica in there. You just gotta tap into her, honey.
I know that's right.
You don't tap into it.
You say what?
How do you tap into it?
You have to have an open mind, first of all. And you have to be open to change.
Yes.
Your ass been around here wearing what the name they sell at Walmart?
Wrangler?
No, Faded Glory. Child, if you can't find her with Faded Glory, it's time for you to upgrade to maybe you some Old Navy.
What's wrong with Faded Glory?
Faded Glory, girl, they ain't got no amplification. That's not gonna amplify your assets.
No.
Hell no.
I think you find that one girlfriend that has a lot of fashion sense, or a stylist that can put some looks and stuff together for you if you're looking for a different look.
Yes.
But sometimes I think with women, it probably starts with our hair first.
Yes.
Our hair, because this is everything.
It is.
Together, then it's like, oh shit, I look cute. Let me get an outfit. Let me get some new looks. So I think you kind of starting, if you kind of want to switch up your whole style, you probably want to start, maybe you wore the same hairstyle for like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. I don't know.
I ain't gonna say
and the wardrobe.
I'm gonna say, is there somebody?
Oh Lord.
What?
You talking about me?
Oh.
Hairstyle will have you feeling yourself. Do you hear me?
Yes, it will.
It will.
Yeah.
I never knew how a fade would empower the shit out of me. But child, it does.
I know that's right.
I can't lie. I secretly want to fade my shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on.
But everything, I'm like, damn, it's getting cold.
That's right.
That's the best time to do it. Break it in.
It's the best.
Cold breeze. You be all right.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I be thinking about it. I really do. Like, I ran it past Deshaun. I ran it past my mama. Deshaun was like, well, hell, do it. And then my mom be like, hell no. We paid all that money for you to have long ass hair, for you to go bald. You know how she old school, y'all. She old school, so she a hater. She ain't trying to hear that. She like, your hair been long for all these decades, and you just gonna shave it off. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, I be like Tiffany Haddish, about to go deeper and shave my head. Like, how come it got her?
My mama learned early on about me. I think it was my junior year in high school. She took me to the salon. She left to go get some hair color. She came back. Oh boy, done gave me that asymmetrical bob.
Mm-hmm.
My mama was pissed. Do you hear me? She was like, I did not tell you to cut all her hair off and all of this. And I was like, but that's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
My mama, she old school. She always feel like women should have long hair. But when I moved out my mama's house, I cut that shit off.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell y'all, like, me and my best friend, when we were in college, like, we both was like in bad relationships. Like, her guy was like that it guy on our campus. Like, he was a frat guy. My guy was a frat guy. But like, they was with other bitches all the time because they in the frat. So it was like, you know what, girl? We was at each other's house. It was like, girl, I'm gonna cut my hair. I was like, girl, I've been wanting to do that too. Let's do that shit. So we found a stylist when we went home one weekend in Atlanta. My mama and my auntie was like, what the fuck y'all got going on? Y'all fucking gay? No, we're not gay. We like it. We got plenty of it. But we wanted to cut our hair. And they was like, well, what's going on? Like, why y'all cut your hair? It's like, y'all just don't understand. Like, we just, when they say when a woman cut her hair, she's about to change her life,
You are, honey.
I'm 28 and mama get mad at me today when I just clip my ends. Why you cut your hair? I be like, Mom, really? And I ain't gonna lie, I be like, you act like I cut my hair short like Steph.
I asked you, why you want to throw me under the bus?
Right.
She always looking at me, so I say it.
Why she threw me under the bus, y'all? She threw me under the bus, didn't she? She ran over me.
But my thing was, why you gotta always assume because I cut my hair short that I'm gay? Like, I don't understand that.
Word.
Like, maybe I just don't want to have to. I don't want to wake up. If I just want to beat my face and go. Or if I don't, I brush that. Got them waves going, and I go. Like, why do I have to not like dick anymore? Because I want to cut hair. Like, I be trying to figure that out.
Everyday struggle.
Shit. Like, I just feel like some
some people look at it, not me, I'm just saying some people. They look at it like a woman is supposed to be identified as a woman by possibly her hair. Like, because people can't tell if you're straight or if you go the other way. Like, people can't tell.
Yep.
I agree. I think that we have created hair has, especially around our like community and our culture, like hair is everything.
It is, child.
Hair is everything. Like my baby, like she got some now her grade better than mine. It is. Like she took after my grandmama. She did. But like her friend, mama always press her hair out. I mean, it's long now, but it's always pressing. Y'all know with pressing hair out that ain't naturally straight, it's gonna get heat damage eventually.
Back up, yeah.
Eventually.
So she'll you know, they went through that like, well, I would like your hair better if your hair was straight like mine. I was like, what I tell you about straightening your hair? You can straighten it, but you know you're gonna eventually get heat damage. Now you go ahead if you want to get that straight. She's like, no, I like my curls. Okay, just like what you like, but it's like we all try to. Some people try to conform each other to the way they feel like their hair should look. You know?
Yeah.
Because what's that saying? You always want what you don't have. So people who got bone straight hair want curly hair. People who got curly hair want bone straight hair.
I'm like that.
No, Ashley, and I told you, them Dominicans they messed up your curl pattern.
Yeah.
They will.
Oh, Ashley's well straight.
Yeah, she love her hair straight. But when I tell you her hair is like in its natural state, her hair is big as I don't know what. Do you hear me? Her natural is like it's the power. Okay. And her daughter got that hair now, so I'm glad you don't be straightening Asia hair.
No, I don't until I want to cut the ends like every 6 months.
Do she like her hair straightened? Do she like her hair straightened?
She do, but I told her don't like it too much because I'm not gonna be doing it like that.
And that's a lot of upkeep. That's a lot of upkeep.
She see how it is. Once I flat iron her hair, it gets back poofy. So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yep. I love my short hair.
And I'm never gonna put a perm in her hair or a relaxer, none of that.
Same.
I'm gonna tell you, learn from me. Because Jasmine and Jada both had natural curly hair, and I was the one because I wanted to be lazy pretty much and didn't want to be like going through all that, detangling and shit. So I would put like a texturizer in their hair, and then I hated that I had did that. And it was like, then once they started doing their own hair, once they hit that age, you'll never get to put your hands in their head ever again. I'm gonna never. Sister Taylor do her own hair?
No, she don't do her own hair.
So you still like take her to get her hair done and stuff?
I was taking her to go get her hair done from a lady but the lady, she closed down her shop, so
okay.
Now I gotta go back to doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all remind me because Mama messed up my curl pattern because she put a Jerry curl in my hair. And she didn't base the hair right here, my head right here. So I
remember that too.
And then I had a bald spot right there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had to put a ponytail to go like that over it.
Oh my gosh, it's horrible.
Yeah, my hair messed up bad.
You done cut your hair off and grew it back, so you got your natural hair back.
Taking advantage of this.
It don't seem like it.
No.
Really?
No, I cut it low. It was
For
low
people
like
who
Jasmine
have
hair.
daughters, what age do you think is appropriate for you to stop putting bows and beads in little girls' hair? Because
Venus and Serena age. Venus and Serena.
Age right now.
Venus and Serena.
They was nice to me.
Asia is 10 right now, and I still put beads and bows in her hair. But I told her, I promise when she gets to 6th grade, I won't put bows and beads in her hair no more.
Oh my gosh, girl.
She in the 5th grade. I feel
I used to
like
put
she a
beads
little
in
girl.
Kayla
She
hair,
should.
and she do not want me to put it in there now.
What?
She just wanted straight beads. I used to put beads in it.
Okay.
Think about that.
It stopped at 12, 13.
Yeah, once
12, 13.
Years ago.
Yeah, once
Once they're in middle school.
Yeah, I told her I won't do it no more too.
No, longer. If Venus and Serena made it, they was like 18, 19, making that money doing tennis. We gonna be rocking them beads, watching on that tennis court.
Grown people bringing it back though. They wearing
like
beads
Serena
on the
and
end
them,
of
they
these
rock
long
their
things.
beads, right? Serena.
Yes, they did. So they got them micros because everybody was calling them ugly. Everybody was like, "Ooh." I mean, you know, them micros made them look like totally different people. But
Asia be like, "You want me to look like this?" I said, "But I think it's so cute. You a little girl." I'm taking advantage of this last year. She gonna be wearing a lot of bows this year.
Okay.
I done accumulated so many.
They don't like all the different ponytails either.
Asia be like, "I gotta wear like you want me to look like this?"
Yep, just like that.
I think the beat stop in middle school because they start looking at boys. Or they how the parents start smelling their mud.
No, I'm looking at it backwards because Livia, she stopped at 3 years ago, and she's about to be 8. She's be 8 this month. I cannot put a barrette, a bead, no.
I never put beads in Jasmine in hair. Never.
I'm the mama. I'm just
I'm the mama.
Right, exactly. You a little girl as long as I say you a little girl. Okay. Shoot, they start smelling it because I felt like once the first time I sang Eva's hair was this past year for her 7th birthday, and I just felt like she just kept pulling at it and was like being mean to folks. She was real short. I was like, okay, sis, I'm finna wet that hair so it can just roll right back up. Because she's doing the most.
I know with Asia when I straighten to clip her in, she be like, "Girl,
yes,
you doing too much."
Yes.
Okay, so they said, what is a good age to allow your daughter to start doing their own hair? Jasmine been doing her hair probably since the 6th grade.
I mean, I let Asia put her own ponytails in sometimes with a hat, or sometimes she brush it and slick it with gel. She know how to lay her edges. So when I don't feel like doing it or something like that, I don't mind her doing because she know what she doing. Just in case I'm not there, she needs to know how to fix her hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eden tried. She do okay when it's wet and go. She good. She okay. She go in the shower. She wet it and go. But baby, when she get that gots to be, I said, baby, this not made for you. Your hair is
Asia even did a tutorial.
Well, she need to look at her then because
you saw the tutorial step. Asia did a top bun. She put her hair in a ponytail. She put the bun, the bun that you put up there. You flip your hair over it. She did that. She know how to plait her hair. She knows all of it.
Yeah, Asia's a little skilled, honey. Me and Tameka was watching her.
I saw that little video she did.
Her get ready with me when she was showing
I know
transformation. With your clothes.
Yeah.
She did that.
She sure did.
I was like, I'm gonna have to try that.
Okay. You don't have no problem in front of that camera. I'm like, this is a gold mine.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, child, this light is bright, honey. I can't even see. Okay. Okay, so any other questions, concerns, anything else you ladies want to talk about?
Which
the awkward silence.
The awkward silence.
I was reading the comments. I was reading some of the stuff.
I'm reading them too. I remember in middle school, I was ready for mama to stop doing my hair, okay? Because if my mama got mad with you, I got 3 sisters on here that could testify to what I'm about to say. If my mama got mad with you, she would plait your hair in Sealy plaits, okay? And send you to school, okay? I would go to school, girl, I would take that mess out, okay? And I would do my hair how I wanted to do it for the day. By the time I got to my grandma's house, I know I had until 4:30 to get that hair back the way she had it, okay? Well, I knew
I had no choice.
well to pay, but I wanted my mom to stop doing my hair in middle school, and she still was doing it up until probably like the 7th grade.
Yeah, I think that's a good age though. Like 7th grade is pretty good because I think like I tried. This is when you could like hot curl the hair. I still have like a mark on my arm from like stealing the curling iron from my mama's house, trying to get it to my grandma's house, and I leaned it on my arm, and
Oh
it's
gosh.
yes, and it's still there. And I was like, see, that's why I be telling Eden, don't touch nothing. Just
Right.
just let me do it. Let me do it, cause like I just remember leaning that hot curling iron on my arm, and I didn't realize it was still hot. I thought my mama had like let it cool down. So I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna steal this and take it to my grandma's house, and I'm gonna curl my hair." Girl, I learned the hard way. You better leave that hot curl alone.
That's one thing she can't touch is a hot.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Whether it's Layla said, "How did you discover your style?" Okay, so I did something that I fuss about my daughters doing now. But I did this growing up, and I would be in my mama closet like a lot, like for real. And one thing that I know that I truly learned what my personal style was through my mother. My mom and auntie, they love to thrift shop. I don't know how to thrift shop since I was about 9 or 10 years old. Okay, and because I know that, I would always be in my mama's closet when she at work trying on her clothes. This is how I would wear it. May Rose did it this way, but this is how I'm gonna do it, okay? And I would like challenge myself. And one time, y'all, this is a true story. I made a skirt in the 7th grade, okay? I got on my mama's sewing machine one night. She was at work, and I made a skirt. It was a red skirt out of some piece of material I found in her room. Y'all, I thought that skirt was the shit. Did you hear me? It was shit. I was in the 7th grade. I wore it to school the next day. I had a cute little shirt on with it. People was like, oh, that's cute, Steph. That's cute, right? It looked like a pencil skirt, right? So then somehow that day I got my cycle. So then I had to call my mama, tell my mama to bring me some clothes. So, I had a stain. So, child, when my mama got there, I changed back into my clothes that I had on, right? May Rose didn't see that skirt that I had made, right? So I changed back into the clothes I had on, and then, y'all, why the attendance lady gonna bust me out talking about something? Excuse me, but you didn't have that on when you came up here to call your mother to bring you the clothes. And I was like, yes, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? She was like, no, I know I saw you in a red skirt. Why that heifer went into the clinic bathroom and took the skirt out the trash and showed my mama. My mama looked at the skirt. She was like, well, at least you got the seam right. She said, I'm going to beat your ass when we get home.
Them attendance ladies were some haters, though. They were some straight haters. I still remember mine. Straight haters.
You did good stuff sewing the skirt, but I'm going to beat your ass when we get home.
But I'm going to beat your ass.
But I'm going to beat your ass when we get home.
They always dropping down.
Yes, they just be snitching, okay? So I think I learned early on what my style was, and I think it originated from the women in my family, my mom, my aunt, especially my aunt Dot. She loved vintage clothes, y'all. Am I not lying, Tiff and Ashley? She got a room full of vintage, okay?
Yeah.
I told her, I said, whenever God call you home to glory, can I please be in the will? Can I? When I tell you she got some treasures over there.
Wow.
Girl, she got some treasures. And I think I'll be the only one that appreciated the way she wanted to be appreciated.
Hopefully she's watching.
Hopefully. How did y'all know what y'all true style was? How did y'all discover y'all style?
I don't have a style.
I'm still discovering.
That's right, Ashley. We still working on you discovering your style.
I just wear whatever fits me.
Let me see.
Maker, you have a style.
Yeah, but I don't know how I discovered. I'm trying to figure out how did I discover it. Well, my parents is always very fashionable,
Okay.
so I don't even know. I mean, I'm the only child, so I don't know that like
I know you are the
just being spoiled with different things. But I'm trying to think my own personal style.
I don't know how I would
I don't
act.
know. I just feel like just I really don't know. I really don't know. Cause I mean, for me, I think I've always been dipped and dabbed in a lot of different things, just even back in the day when waves was in, and doing waves and doing other people hair with the French rolls in a bun. I used to do people hair. So like
Mhm.
with that and just like loving fashion, I don't even know where it kind of started, but I know like with my parents, yeah, my mom is very fashionable.
Oh yes, we know.
4-inch heels going to work every day and like suits and dressing up, dressing down. My father the same way. So I don't know. I think I kind of got it naturally, just kind of seeing my mom, wearing that business attire or just like even when she's not at work and just always dressing to the T. I kind of picked it up from there.
Yeah, your mom is fashion forward, y'all. Me and Tamika was in New York at the beginning of the year, and we done went to Zara, and I'm showing her all these boots I done got, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna need you to send them on over here, okay?"
Right.
And I'm like, "Nah, shorty, can't do that.
I know.
Can't do that." Erica, have you developed your personal style?
I think it's still evolving. But I think it started like through my mom. Like my mom used to always talk about how, like growing up, she said it was too many siblings, so she felt like she couldn't dress the way she wanted to dress. She used to have to sneak and wear my auntie clothes, to school, so she wouldn't get picked at, and she would be popular still. But she, just growing up, like the thigh high boots, like I still love me a good thigh high boot with a
Yes,
stiletto heel,
yes.
stuff like that. I feel like I took that like in leopard. I took that from my mom. I think also it was a good girlfriend of mine in college. Like she was a sophomore, and me and my homegirl, we was freshmen. So people from down south, everything got a match. Nothing, if I got on a green shirt, I need to have on green shorts with the green shoes. She'll be like, no, y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't gonna work. So she would, show us different pieces, and then like even when we were stationed, in the tri-state area, like being up there, fashion is a whole nother level.
It's a whole
You
nother
know,
world.
it's a whole nother level. So I feel like I really evolved by being up there because I was like, oh wow, like I really like I stepped my game up a lot. I feel like being up there, you really know what's in. Like it's not just oh well, I'm in this town here, this is what I like. No, baby, this is what's in, and this is what you need to wear. So that's how I feel, and that's one of the parts I really miss. Like, dang, you could just
Being up north.
yes, like you can go to New York City, find some good stuff, go back home,
Yes.
rock it.
But I think that's one of the things. Like Charms just said, dressing for your shape. She said, it's what made her feel good, and didn't follow others and realize what looks good on me don't always look good on other people.
Yeah.
Other people, vice versa, ain't gonna always
Right,
look good on you. So
right.
I ain't never been a trend follower. That's not me.
Yeah.
I wear what the hell I want to wear on
Yeah.
any given day. And that's why my name is Eclectic Nisa, because my genre of style can change on any given day. And I just don't feel the need to have to copy other folks, I just do me.
Yeah.
I definitely don't believe in making sure shit match. I could care less about that.
Now you do well. I love to see you like mix match patterns together. It's like you always, I don't know, it just falls right. Even if you got some stripes with some polka dots, or just it all. I love to see when you do stuff like that on your Instagram story.
Thank you, Erica.
So keep doing it. Don't
Thank you.
we need inspiration like that. Because I was like, oh dang, I would have never, but it's I don't know, like you just have that eye. Like that's why I always call you Black Martha Stewart. Like you just have that eye of
I'm a Black Martha Stewart girl.
Yes, girl. You be
Wait
knowing.
till you see what I'm about to do to our house when we buy a house the beginning of next year.
Well, okay, so where y'all buying it?
We staying up here, honey.
Y'all staying indefinitely?
I'm not gonna say indefinitely, but me and James just said we stopped planning our life. We just following God's plan. Okay.
Who you telling?
If God said this is what we need to be, this is what we need to be. And the route that I'm trying to go, I think I need to be here.
Yeah.
I need to be here, okay?
I understand that.
With that being said, when we get a new house, all of this, y'all won't see no more.
Mm-hmm.
What I have in my hair for my forever home, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. I'm keeping it all on deck. Okay, it's all on silent right now. But I'm changing the whole thing up. Y'all know I love color. And I always love color. Yet I'm gonna take it to a whole nother level.
I want to change from green to white. I'm starting to be into just clean white.
Ashley, you got too many kids for all white.
I know.
Yes, you do, girl. You're gonna have to keep you some Mr. Clean whites because I've been tired of I'm so tired of the extra shrimp, not the regular. Extra shrimp. I said, if you write on this door one more time, just one more. Just
for
one
more
time.
Yes. I can't. That white and kids, like I want an all white sofa. Just like
but for the daycare, I'm gonna stay with colors. I already know white is not.
You can't with kids.
I've never wanted to do all white. Never. Because I feel like, particularly as an influencer on YouTube, everybody has color schematics that they all follow. Like if they're doing blushes or if they're doing grays and if they're doing white with metallic. I don't feel the need to have to, like, I don't want my house looking like a Bed Bath and Beyond, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
that's my color, white
you can mix
and gray.
But you can change it up.
Well, I always think if you're gonna do basic colors like that, that pop color is essential, honey. It's essential, and you gotta throw some patterns in there. You gotta throw some print. You gotta throw some texture in there. Like James was like, I cannot wait to see what you do with the new house.
I know. But how do you do that with kids? You know, like everything that I feel like I like, I just imagine Miles' little dirty fingers on it, and then I just swipe past it because I'm like, I know I can't snap on him because he's a child. You know, why you didn't put your fingers on my new stuff?
You gotta teach them. You gotta teach them.
I have.
No, you gotta give them the May Rose look.
Hello, child. Thank
you. I give my kids that look. And
what's the look, Ashley?
What's the look?
Lord, listen, we all had that looks from our mamas, okay?
Yes, honey.
That look like you better get that. You ain't gotta say nothing. You just get that look.
Yes.
You start crying. You're like, oh.
Yes. Okay. Child, please, I don't be playing with the May Rose look. Okay, that's real. That's real.
So do y'all feel like grandparents have gotten soft, like your parents, like you know how hard your parents was, like you know, back in the day when we grew up, glass coffee tables, glass dining room tables was the thing. That was just the thing growing up in the 90s and all that. But when they become grandparents, do you feel like they become soft?
Yeah, all day. The kids can do that. Don't go. They okay. They ain't gotta.
Yes. The way mama was with us, child, please. Right. She's not like, I don't know though. She might be like that with her grandchildren because the grandchildren be. All you got to say is, you wanna go talk to grandma? Try to straighten up, just like that.
But my kids don't want to go to mama.
Really? My mama, she like, I be feeling like she a sucker because she be like, why you yelling at them like that? It sound like you killing somebody. I'm like, I ain't killing her yet. Trust me, I ain't you. And if I bring up like, oh, Well, remember that time I skipped school and you punched me in my back going outside? I didn't do such a thing. I didn't do
Yes,
that.
you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah. They don't remember and they don't like that.
They don't remember.
Crazy.
They don't want to remember.
No, they don't. And she got mad at me for telling them. And don't you tell them that. Don't you tell them that. And I'm like, but you did it. I asked you to hit me when we get outside the school. You said no and punched my ass on the way out the door. That's what you did. With cameras. So, I mean, what are you saying? You know, like,
oh my gosh.
Like,
things change. Change.
Yeah,
I hate that. Like, she always does that to them. Like, she's like,
oh, no wrong.
And I'm like, no, well, who are you? Because you sure would have put me out like 5 minutes ago for putting my fingers on that glass table. That where you at? Where's that lady?
yeah,
You know?
yes. Our mama didn't play that shit though. And with her and with Jasmine and Jada, we didn't play that either. Yeah, I think that's probably why I stuck to being colored because you know you can always throw over something or throw prints and stuff over stuff.
Yeah.
But I still don't want a white. I still don't want a white house. I like color. And I like art. I like art. I like things.
I do too, abstract art. But I just wanted a white room. Like I felt like you could do so many accents with that. But I just wanted like an all white sofa. I don't know why, but
girl, I can't be wanting to beat the children because they want to sit on the sofa. Because sometimes I ain't buying no sofa that ain't nobody gonna ever sit on. Okay?
Yeah, because I was gonna say that they weren't gonna be allowed in there.
No. I can't be doing that. You know, back in the day, our parents used to have plastic on their shit. Okay?
We sweating like I don't know what.
Okay, slide down in the summertime.
Hello, girl. So Charm said, as you get older, you know your style evolves as well to some extent. I totally agree with that. Some things that you probably wore in your 20s and 30s, you're not gonna wear in your 40s, but you're gonna be feeling yourself still like you're in your 20s. Okay. She also said to not compare yourself to others either. Your style is your style, and you need to own it.
Yeah. Demetra said pause for the cause because we was talking about mama.
Well, we just was talking about,
the grandkids.
The grandkids, right?
Oh, they love mama, but
they love her.
They just the strictness kind of scares them. It
Because
gets them right.
It did do. That's why I called it boot camp. Jada done went to boot camp a couple of years. Didn't Kayla go a couple times too, Tiff? Boot camp is necessary, honey. You need to get somebody right. Boot camp is
Mine could go every weekend. Okay. But I don't like to just drop my kids off like that. I'm not that kind of mom.
Never did too.
So
let's see. I'm telling you, Eclec needs the university. I'm gonna look into that, child. How can we do a course on Eclec meets the university? Because I get y'all together, honey. What's that subliminal behind me? What it say?
Think outside the box.
That's right, honey. I always think outside the box. Okay. Charms also made a comment. She says, "It's refreshing to know I'm not the only one that thinks this way. All the ladies that have agreed with me, thank you, and I appreciate it." Our pleasure, girl.
Yes.
They say, "What's Steph's birthday plans, child?" I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna wake up on Monday, and I'm gonna be in my glory. I'm gonna thank the Lord for 46 years.
Amen.
And I'm going to let Mr. Long do what he do. That's why I couldn't do this on Monday night, y'all. He said, I got plans. Don't be getting women who whine on Monday night. He was like, my time, honey.
I know that's right.
All right, well, let me double back and change this shit right quick. Okay? Miss Jackson said, grown women understand that every woman's shape and body is different. And I love the dialogue and support. Y'all, that lady right there, Miss Jackson, child, she done hired me on so many occasions to make remember all them shopping sprees I done did up in Primark?
Yes.
That's her right there, girl.
Hey, Miss Jackson.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Tanya said, I wish more women would realize that every fashion trend is not for every woman.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
One style I can't get with.
What?
I can't rock no Crocs.
Oh hell no!
Gosh, I know, right? That's for kids.
That's for the kids.
Even when they was giving away for free, I ain't even put my email in there. I ain't waiting to say
It's
what.
going off soon.
Huh?
Tip tablet about to die.
Okay. We wrapping it up, y'all. We wrapping it up. We got 5 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up. Anything you ladies wanna put out to them or to me? Cause I'm not gonna see y'all on Monday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday!
Yes.
Thank you, Ashley.
Happy birthday.
Wow, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Birthday to you.
I can't do it like Beauty.
Birthday to you.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Everybody
Yes, my sister. Happy birthday.
yes,
It's a blessing. It's a
Yes,
blessing.
it is.
It's a blessing.
It really is.
And when people ask me how I'm feeling and how I'm doing, my answer is always gonna be blessed and highly favored, honey.
yes. You done made it through this pandemic so far. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I think that's huge. And I just want to say thank y'all for joining me tonight. I really appreciate y'all because I was hoping because I was gonna plan to do this Monday and then James reneged that shit right quick. Okay. So I'm glad that y'all was still open to doing tonight. And I just want all of our co-hosts, our Eclectic Squad, just to know that trust and believe we like really appreciate all the love and support that y'all give us. I got some stuff in the making for y'all, so just stay tuned. And I love every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all that I actually see y'all face right now, and every single one of y'all that's all in these comments. So I just want to say thank you for just always being some rock. Okay?
Yeah.
Yo, you're my sister for life.
Yes.
So I just want everybody to give their business shout out, or whoever you would like to shout out tonight. Give your shout outs before we wrap this up. So we'll start with you, Ashley.
Okay. You can follow me on Instagram at West Park Early Learning Center LLC, or on Instagram at ARKC430. It's the initial of my kids, the first letter, I mean.
Go on and put that in the comments, sis. That was a little right there, okay? Go on and put that in the comments. Go ahead, Miss Erica.
Well, I don't know. You can follow Vince the artist. That's
right.
That's my husband. He does music. I don't got no Instagram for a business yet.
Creep up on you for real.
Okay. That's why I said I need a business when I come out this pandemic. That's what I need.
Everybody needs a business, honey, because I'm gonna tell you, everybody about to be a billionaire. Okay.
Okay, for real.
All these companies that's closing. Mm-hmm. Need somebody to replace it. Trust me.
Pier 1 got everybody good. They act like they was closing and then they went online.
That's what New York and company I think gonna do.
Really?
They're closing all the stores, but I think they're gonna stay online.
Wow.
Yes.
It's cheaper probably.
Fluffy, Pro, and Paintbrushes. I like Erica's personality. Jazz, you look good, sis. Jazz done clocked out.
I know.
She clocked out a long time ago.
Yeah, clocked out. Okay, I see Tiff put her information in. Go ahead, Tiff. Go on and shoot about her shout out.
Y'all can follow me at Tag Custom Creation, and also at TMD Creation, I customize and I do some of everything from down to crocheting, t-shirt design,
Okay.
anything. So
Me and
check me out
Ashley,
on Instagram and Facebook.
me and Ashley about to be her crochet bikini models. Okay,
Oh,
you can get to makeup too, Tiff.
Okay.
Okay.
Crochet.
Bikini model.
That's right. So you can be ready for spring and summer, honey.
yes.
Okay,
We
go
gotta
ahead,
get
Miss
fall
Makeup.
bottle.
Go ahead.
Hey, ladies. So I'm on here as Makeup the Diva, but you can follow me on Instagram at Shop Nicole Bay or www.nicolebay.com and get all your, I want to say the latest fashion, but more so versatile clothing that is edgy, classy,
Yes,
feminine.
yes. Very grown woman.
Yes, grown and sexy.
Yes.
Definitely no Instagram fashion.
Yes, no Instagram fashion, lady.
No Instagram fashion. And
Wait, did you wear something she put together for you before?
say that again.
I think you wore something she put together before.
Girl,
Right?
it's
Did you add her?
out of her collection. Okay, she's about to drop the fall collection. All right.
Oh, for real? Okay. Hold on, girl. Let me find your account right now. Hold on. 1 second, okay?
Shop Nicole Bay. Okay.
Is it yellow? Does it have a yellow background?
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
My comments don't come up. I don't know why.
Do you have your thing on public?
Yeah,
You want me to put it in the comments?
yeah, because
Somebody put it in there for you.
Oh, they did.
Thank you, lady. Good. Thank you, girl. Where are you?
They put it two times.
Okay,
They
boo.
put it twice.
She said,
Oh,
"We
that's
got
me.
different sizes for us curvy girls."
Yeah,
Yes.
bigger sizes.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm working on that, girl. Charmiss.
Yeah.
That's fine, honey.
Charm. Sorry, I'm like, I don't know. Had the wine. I'm working on it. I really am. I'm really working on that.
Tiff, you good with the crochet, girl. I see you.
Yes,
You
too.
see it?
Yeah. I just started following you, girl. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all already know who I am. I am Eclecnista, honey. I'm to the ECLEKNISTA. Hello and hello some more. Okay. And y'all know that right now I'm out on leave because I'm just working on Steph, okay? And which also opens me up to do some of the things that I like. And talking to my therapist, she told me that I need to get back into the things that bring me happiness, okay? And shopping for others does that for me, okay? So as somebody said, Miss Jackson, if you nasty, she said that Steph is a stylist. This is true. I am. So if you need somebody, need some help in evolving your wardrobe and changing your style, helping you with some makeup tips and hairstyle tips, we can FaceTime. Obviously, for a fee. I take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. I take it all, honey.
That's right. PayPal, Apple Pay.
Hello.
Yes.
All. But I will be glad and I will be happy to help anybody update and upgrade their whole look. Okay. And I'm that chick, y'all know I'm budget friendly, honey. We ain't gonna be shopping in Nordstrom's and shit, okay?
Yeah.
Got you.
Well, Nordstrom Rack ain't that bad.
Nordstrom Rack ain't that bad. You're right. Offset ain't that bad either. But you know, I'm more budget friendlier than that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm
I
gonna text you when we get off of here, cause Primark, okay?
Primer.
When you go back, okay?
Girl, I
Because
don't
Miss
even
Jackson
go back
said
to
you
do that
shop
to you.
for her.
Oh, yes, I got you.
Miss Jackson said she live in a different
Steph.
state and Steph shop for me. Miss Jackson. Why you looking?
Cause Tameka just did a big ass order with me, and she got a big ass package coming to her
No,
right
I wasn't talking about that. I was like, when Miss Jones said when you go back, I was like,
Oh, I know that's right. Okay. Well, it's all right.
Insiders.
Say that. Okay. What's our word? Oh, okay, that word.
Pause for cows.
Yes, pause for the cows. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What did she say, Tiff? What Miss Jackson say? I didn't.
No,
see
she was saying that she live in a different state, Miss
Yes.
Jackson, and that Steph shop for
I
her.
shop for her all the time. She lives in Texas.
Oh, okay. Well, you closer to me on the region side, so yeah, on the
yeah. But I show her things. I done like actually walked through the store and took pictures and shit and stuff. And she like, okay, I want that. I want that. I want that. I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those.
Love it.
She paid me my hourly fee. She paid the shipping, and bam, she got she got it too, boo.
Okay, so you can get it here, and I can sneak it in the house before the show and find it because I gotta put it in the back, and then it gotta evolve out the closet.
Okay. I thought that was James over there.
Yeah, right.
That's actually Jasmine.
Yeah, girl, and that's what I'm saying with this pandemic. It's messing me up because I get my stuff delivered when everybody at work and school, but now I can't. So
You let the secret out.
Yes.
Sorry, y'all. My bad.
We can talk about that on the side.
Pause for the cause.
Miss Jackson say, let's correct. She was in Washington. Tiff, she used to live where you used to live in Washington. And I would send stuff to her in Washington.
Oh.
Washington State?
Washington State.
Ooh.
No, I was in Seattle, yeah.
I'm gonna just tell you, they live in Washington State. Black folks.
I was in Seattle, Washington.
Ain't no black. Ain't no.
Tanya say, Steph, you charge an hourly fee for your service. Did I hear that right?
Yes, ma'am. I do. I have to travel.
That's what Tanya said.
I have to travel. I have to get it together for you. Yeah.
Time.
Yes.
Consultation. Look. Good night, ladies. I'm tired.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
All right.
That pizza.
All that pizza. She said all that pizza.
2 boxes.
All right. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me.
We love you too.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I better hear from every single one of y'all on Monday still. I better hear from every single one still. This is no pass.
Of course.
But I can't believe your birthday on Monday. I love you. So I'm no, because it's a girl that I work with. Her birthday on Monday, but I was gonna get on the colorism part, but you don't act like her, so I'm gonna just separate the two.
You know, the first time you came to my house, we clicked like this off a bottle.
Yes. She don't act like that. That's why I'm so surprised. Like I can't believe it. Like I keep just thinking, like I just realized, like y'all got the same birthday and y'all act nothing alike.
Let me tell you the secret. Unfortunately, all Virgos are not created equal.
Yeah. That is so true.
So I'll see you talk to you Monday.
All right.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow too, child. Do you see? Okay. I love y'all.
Love you too, girl.
Thank you. And we'll see y'all again sometime next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night.